Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another exciting day of my family running around Mentrion being complete badasses. This is the Order of the Rock in the world of Mentrion.
All right, so we left off last week with you guys getting Kratal turned back into a Warforged after he kept talking shit to anyone that would listen, and even people that didn't want to listen.
This is a bitch.
You guys, or while he was there, you had them turn you into the female assassin that you guys had captured, and then you guys decided that it was time to make a plan. So while talking to Sierra, she told you there's only one being that she knew of that could do what you guys wanted, and that she would contact him, but not to piss him off. Heavily hinting at it being Erebor, which panicked pretty much all of you, to which point several of you just fucked out of there. And the remainder of you went to go meet him in the outskirts of town. You guys waited a couple hours or so. You guys wait outside of town for an hour or so until a dark, cloaked figure came walking in your guys' direction. Again, assuming this to be Erebor, bricks were shat. Before you realized the figure was actually Erebor. Nope, not Erebor. Zataz, the god of magic. He told you guys that he could do what you guys wanted, but you need to figure out what exactly you wanted from him before he would just start doing stuff. And he would not be taking a vote in this because this was your guys' mess and your guys' problem. You guys bounced back and forth quite a bit on finding a way to copy her brain, steal her brain, or just hijack her memories and personality, eventually landing on getting a small orb that would allow you to access her memories and just... Wasn't that it? Ring. Set it on a ring, which he donated one of his own to you guys being able to do that. It took him about 12 hours to do the ritual to copy her memories and personality into a ring for you, at which point you guys hung out in his ramshackle shack that he created for you, giving you guys that did rest the full night a great night's rest, and I believe some extra hit points, if I recall correctly. And those of you that didn't still got a great night's rest, but just weren't as rejuvenated as everyone else involved. With that, he had a date with Keegan to go hang out at a bar and get fucking hammered. He pulled some magic bullshit to where he wasn't getting drunk, until which point you said, let's get drunk. Let's get really fucking stupid drunk. And he made everyone drunk as hell. A bar fight kicked off as Keegan is one to start, causing several gnomes to get punted out windows and measured for distance, at which point Cal was offered up as the football, and Zataz, not being one to be outdone or outshined, launched him clear across the map, landing him in the park tree.
In which I got up and went home afterwards.
You all went to your separate places to go to sleep.
She seemed unsure as well. Nobody had a concrete answer for me, and the last answer I got from you, the concrete, was no. So I went off my last thing I heard. So yeah, you guys went home or went back to the guild hall to rest, or actually no, you all passed out on the floor in the bar. You guys all passed out at the bar. You guys passed out at the bar, woke up the next morning to reconvene at the guild hall, which is where we will pick up with, you guys all arriving at the guild hall the next morning. And flicker, flicker, poof. And most people just, but you went back to the guild hall after you were done with it. We ended with everyone reconvening at the guild hall. That's why we called it. Flicker, flicker, poof with Darcy and Milo, Modian, and Reginald poofing. Yeah. And name again, Lilith? Dori. All right, so Dori, you are a cleric, dwarven cleric, correct? Where are you from? Did you pick a hometown? Or do you have one in mind for him? Big city, small city?
Probably smaller since he's moving.
So we will say you come from the mountains.
I'm allergic to
The mountains of Blindham. 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 They're in the mountains of. They're in the mountains of Stormwind. The Dunmorgon is here, capital city. You are from about here. So you were a. Do you have a profession? Do you have a profession? A skill, a trade? So you're working with the local mason on building construction, and you have a vision. What god do you serve? Or what domain?
Being worse than worse than
Oh, Forge.
Forge. Do you remember our Forge? I don't know the Forge off the top of my head. Well, 1 second, I'll get you your god's name. Yeah, it would be its minor deal. So you could serve either the god of all creation, of all crafts, which is Cradle, or you could serve specifically the god of forges, which I'm getting the name of.
Creation, not in like world creation.
So it's like crafting.
Yeah, crap.
Smothar, the dwarven god of the forge.
It'd probably be the second one though.
So you serve Smothar, the dwarven god of the forge. So you're hard at work one day, working with your master mason, and you get a vision from Smothar, telling you that there are people in trouble. It is time for you to answer to a higher calling. If you're willing to accept this, I will give you a portion of my power to carry out my will. With that, you must seek out the Order of the Rock in Dunmorgon. There you will find a group of adventurers led by a cleric named Modian. Seek him out, join them, help them on their quest. If you choose to accept, you will know great power and even better creations in your future.
I accept, my lord.
So with that, your vision goes bright red for a moment, and you go from being in just your typical apron that you work in to fully decked out in your whatever gear and armor you've chosen. Fully decked out, weapons, and you just have this image of a large, about 6-story building in the center of a large metropolis city that you recognize as Dunmorgon. You've done trade there before. And you recognize a Asimar in plate armor, and roll a religion check.
Yeah, that's not a bad for sure. $17.
17. You recognize the symbol of Serena, the goddess of healing. The goddess of healing.
Heard that in a few times.
So you recognize the person you're seeing in your vision as Modian, so you know who you're looking for. You see a few people behind him, different races, different classes, but he's kind of the center focus, and everyone else is kind of like not focusing on him, so they're kind of blurred. But you get general descriptions of them. And with that, you head out to Dunmorgon. It takes you about, I believe, 3 weeks to reach Dunmorgon. But when you do, you are met by before when you've come here, it's been typical trade. It's open. The gates are hardly ever closed. There's usually at least 1 or 2 guards on the entryway, though. But it's usually open for trade. You're free to come and go. This time when you approach the wall, the gate is closed. There is 6 guards, 3 guards on either side of the road. Just standing there, spears at the ready. As you approach on horseback, spears are leveled in your direction and pointed directly at you. He's re-gluing it because it came apart again. So what do you do? Go for it.
How do you use?
Just fine.
I'm just trying to find the god's name, how to spell it. Can you?
Who?
The god's name. Right,
God?
telling about for the forge. How do you spell it?
SMOTHAR.
Oh my god.
SM, as in Mary, OTHAR.
Okay.
I didn't know
If
how
I
long
can
you're in
find
here.
it in here.
But you know, we'll have him come up with that.
Why can I
I'm
not?
gonna leave it most of the backstory, and I just need to stop getting him to it, taking away voice.
I still think I haven't spelled it.
Of whose? Most people haven't given me one. All right, well, so you approach the outskirts of Dunmorgon and are stopped by guards.
Who the blank up was supposed to be meeting up with there?
Huh?
Who was those meeting up with?
You're here to join the Order of the Rock and find Modian.
Modi.
MODIAN.
Hello, I'm looking for the Order of the Rock and Modian.
One of the guards kind of steps forward and kind of gestures to lower their spears. Name,
Dori. Dori Fireforge.
place of origin,
Blindham.
business. Why are you seeking Modian and the guild?
Sitting here for a message from my god system.
We are going to search you. If you consent, it will go better. If you do not consent, you will not walk away from this. Do you consent to be searched?
I do.
So a couple of the guards, 2 of the guards flank you on either side. As he plants his spear on the ground, they start searching you, pulling off bags, any small, especially small bags. What weapons do you have on you?
Warhammer shield.
Okay. Instead of checking up and down, looking for stuff, they pull your warhammer off, check the hilt, and thoroughly go through all your stuff, looking for any hidden compartments. Hand it all back to you. You are free to enter. Just know the city is currently on a form of lockdown due to some things going on. They would agree with that because this was right after the attacks at the. Yeah. You'll find the guild hall straight down the road. Do not waver. Do not wander. It is tense, to put it nicely, currently. And they step aside, and the gate swings open, and it is large metropolis city, tall buildings, densely crowded, but eerily not a lot of people. Surprisingly, not a lot of people out and about.
I just head straight for the.
You approach the front of the guild hall. It is, again, massive building. You've never had a reason to stop here before. You just kind of ignored and bypassed because, as you know, adventurers aren't well liked, and was the same for you. You do your best to not mess with them, so they won't mess with you. So every time you pass, you're going to just head down walking by, but this time you're sent here. You're one of them now. So you stop and look, and it just stretches above you. Huge, beautiful stonework. Kind of makes your heart happy to see just excellent craftsmanship put into this work. You go, and large double wooden doors swing open as you approach, and the quiet of the city that you've been listening to is immediately gone as the doors swing open and there is just chatter inside. You're opened into this central entryway where it is just filled with adventurers of all types. Just kind of in groups communicating with each other, talking and discussing different things before they all kind of stop as the door swings open, and one in halfling in plate armor kind of spins his head and looks at you. Don't believe I recognize you.
Definitely new here. I'm looking for Modian.
I think his group, last I heard, it was out at the bar. It should be around shortly. I think one of them's here, but the rest taking a nap in the bar. Things got a little rambunctious celebrating a victory. Are you looking to join the order?
I am.
Hey, my name's Alvin. Nice to meet you.
Alvin.
Let me shake your hand. Come with me real quick to my office so we can discuss a few things.
By the way, my name's Dori.
Nice to meet you, Dori. He pulls you back into the office and begins asking you a lot of questions. Different thing, class, what do you do? What are you good at? What weapons do you use? If you've ever adventured before, how you would handle different scenarios. And so, if you still want to join the guild, there are a few things to know. One of which being all monetary fines you get while on missions, you pay a 5% commission to us. This isn't a get-rich scheme. This is to fix the blunders of adventurers. It comes quite handy for all of the bullshit that we've had to deal with. So we ask, you keep any magic items or stuff of that nature, but art pieces, jewelry, paintings, stuff of that sort, and raw money, we get a 5% cut off. And with that, that helps us help you pay for anything that gets destroyed, blown up, murdered, or anything of that sort. We ask that you do not kill, you do not swing first, you do your best to not bring harm to another individual unless it is absolutely necessary. We know that's hard for adventurers to understand for some reason, but our objective, our goal in life, our job on this planet is to save, to help, to fix. If that is not something you're willing to do, you will be dealt with. And another piece of advice for you, you hear the name Erebor, walk away. The group that you're asking to join seems to be prone on talking to him lately. Darth Vader, you're Darth Vadering. Any other questions?
Not at this time.
All right. So you can hang out here, get to know some people if you would like. And then after that, they should be along, like I said, shortly. They just had some fun last night with a god. You are dismissed. Oh, you'll find personal chambers a few floors above. Everyone gets their own room. Unless you decide that you're bunking with someone. That's up to you guys. But everyone gets their own room here.
All right, sounds good.
So, Milo on Flicker Poofs.
Hey.
We'll start back with you guys waking up in the bar, on the floor of the bar in different positions as shit got rambunctious. But surprisingly, no hangover. Whatever bullshit Zataz pulled on you guys, all the fun, none of the regret.
Fuck, I need more of that.
So it's over to Smoke, Milo, and Keegan.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's too cool to get drunk with you guys.
Yeah, fucker.
I was drunk with you guys. I left.
Yeah, fucker.
So, what are you three doing? preferably. I forgot you went with them when I first turned them back up. So yeah, you guys know you need to head back to the guild hall to meet up with Cal and Creedle.
I kind of kick myself up. I look at the bar and make sure my bag of money's still there
Just
to help me from any damages.
older. 91.
And then
9.
I can't remember who
That's the
any of my mates that are there with me. I just kind of
Smoke and Milo.
I grab them both by the collar and I just start dragging them out of there.
All right, you're both woken up to just being dragged across the floor and out a door.
I did not get drunk.
You don't get drunk?
Everyone.
No, I came in
Loser.
and went back to the guild hall.
That's right. So you're not there.
God, what a loser.
So I lied. You're not there. Oh, this broke.
Otherwise, I would have dragged you guys out if I would have thought about it at the time.
Yeah.
But I didn't. So here we are.
I think you get drunk.
So you're at the guild hall?
Yes.
So you're not here either then. Shut up.
All right, so I'm dragging his ass across down then.
So you guys arrive at the guild hall, again, for convenience sake. Or, oh, wait, because he's doing stuff. So you guys arrive at the guild hall. You're coming down, head out to look for your companions. Cal, you find Milo in the morning. The two of you set out to go find your companions. And for lazy DMness, the door swings open about the time you guys go down there to see Keegan and Smoke walking through the front door. Cal, you drunk with them, correct? Before you got launched?
Yes.
Yes.
You woke up with no hangover.
Yeah.
The God of Magic left one final gift before he left.
Yeah. I guess that's what I get for getting tossed out the window.
That's a cool setup.
So the four of you are together at the front of the guild hall. You hear Alvin call behind you as you head for the door. Hey, wait, stop.
I didn't do it.
Probably did, liar.
You got no proof.
Where's
I'm
Modian?
sure he did it. Poof,
Oh,
right in front of me.
so who's in charge when he's poofed? All right. You, go talk to him.
Who's him?
Over there.
You put the drunk in charge.
I'm not drunk.
I asked who's in charge. His hand went up. No one argued. Not my fucking problem. He turns and walks away.
Not wrong at that point would not be.
I just kind of like make my admiral's uniform, my captain's uniform look nice, and I walk up to you. I'm supposed to talk to you.
Guess so.
Now, who are you?
Dori, you?
I'm Keegan.
If you'd like to describe what your character looks like.
So he's got. Well, I'm a visual person, so I'm just gonna. Basically, just gray hair, red eyes. Dwarven. Basically looks like this.
Great. And Elvin vampire.
You were gonna say another vampire.
That's what I look like.
Don't be racist against elder vampires, okay? They have to be appreciated.
Inclusion.
So yeah.
So,
If you've played, you know what they look like. Never mind. You were a new character, so my brain keeps saying you're new to the game, but you've been in the game, you know what they look like, so never mind.
If not, you can
so is that the extent of I needed to talk to you? Or just nice to meet you.
I'm looking to join the Order of the Rock. I'm essentially just gonna look for motive.
Oh, he went poo.
Oh.
None.
So you're like the de facto leader?
Yeah.
Anything I need to do to join the Order of the Rock?
Well, you're gonna want to talk to that one dude that just walked away because he's kind of the one in charge.
You know you already joined the Order of the Rock, that's what you
Oh.
just talked to Alvin about. You're now trying to get specifically with that group. You already joined the Order of the Rock.
Go after him.
So let's step back.
The little fucking halfling that's running, like trying to run away right now. Or
No, I probably.
Let's step back. I'm already in.
Yeah. As a reminder, that's what Alvin talked to you about in the office, was you joining the Guild of the Rock. You're now specifically trying to get with them because your god told you they needed your help.
Ow.
Also, he doesn't look like Keegan currently.
oh,
He
yeah,
is
that's
currently
right.
a female
Right.
elf.
Oh, shit.
I am a small female elf right now.
Yeah.
What? I don't know what's happening.
That's what happens when you don't drink.
When the, oh. Oh yeah.
Were you even present in the last one?
I was. Yeah.
Oh shit! Man. That's awesome.
I completely forgot. I was mindlessly listening to all the chaos that was happening in the
I was just
bar
too
at the
busy.
time.
He
while
doesn't
I
do
was
well with online
getting my
gaming.
Pipler.
That's why I asked, was he there mentally? Not in slander or anything, but
Are any of us really
Did you
here
pay-
mentally though?
No.
depends upon.
Hey, Psycho, can you hear everyone all right?
Sounds about the same as we usually do.
All right, whatever. And Modi and Flicker Boots. As you're having this conversation, there is a puff of smoke, and the man you recognize as Modian appears.
Oh, thank God. Go talk to him.
Modian, you're back at the guild hall with your companions, minus Tradall, and a dwarf that you don't recognize.
That's
All
okay.
right.
I'm going to say the
You hear me?
exact same thing. Thank the gods, even the ones I don't like.
Can you guys hear me?
No.
Yeah.
Just making
Oh,
sure.
I mean,
Listen, sure, I can't hear you.
DM says
Okay, I
no,
can
so
only
say
hear
no.
you if you have a Verizon phone.
I have a Verizon phone. So you hear me?
Oh, you can hear me.
Yeah, for some reason my Discord's not working on my computer or my phone.
Discord doesn't work ever on my phone.
It loads up and just, it won't load any messages. It's unable to load messages.
Kind of is what it is.
Okay, so we're in the town hall, the
Guild
hall. Okay,
yeah, we're at Guild Hall, and I just passed off a dwarf to you.
I'm going to take a couple steps back.
With red glowing eyes. Should make you feel even more comfortable.
Yes, we take another step back. And this is
My name's Dori. I was sent to join the Order of the Rock and was told to find you.
He doesn't have a description of what a demon is with red glowing eyes.
I'm going to look over at Smoke.
Yes, sir.
Do we know is this a valid?
Alvin was talking to him. That's as much validation as I got. He said something about a goddess. I don't know. Talk to yours. She don't talk to me. The rats does. He's a little too noisy right now.
I'm gonna look down back at
He got me being drunk
the
all the time.
What was your name again?
Dori.
Dori. And who sent you? And as I'm talking, I've got my hand on my crossbow.
A big clownfish.
And who sent you?
Smothar, my god. I hope I say that right.
And I'm sorry, what race was he again?
Dwarf.
Dwarf.
Pay
I'm gonna
attention,
pray.
man.
I'm gonna pray to Serena and see if she knows anything about this dwarf or this god.
Roll religion.
Old time
Burn some of my helmets.
16.
That's almost what I do. Actually, that's what I do.
Yeah, he responds. He's one of the minor deities, god of the forge, one of the creation god's children.
Is he to be trusted? And this creature he sent?
I mean, any more than you would trust any other man of the craft. He seems to have chosen him as a holy knight or a holy emissary.
So he seems valid.
Yeah, he seems to have only had his power for a few weeks, though.
Thank you, my goddess. So I prayed to Serena, and she says he seems to be a valid. He seems to be valid. Apparently, he's just got his powers for the last few weeks or so.
Does he know how to use them?
That'd be a question for him.
Do you know how you use your powers?
It's up to you. That's up to how you want to play your character.
I remember my first time holding a crossbow. I nearly poked an eye out. I don't know about magic. He might zap a head off. I don't know.
Well, was it your eye or someone else's?
Over.
That was my question, because if it was someone else's, it's being done right.
I'm just gonna nod my head and say yes.
Well, as Walter says, if a trustworthy God sends him, we should allow him to join us.
The guy may know his intentions are good, but his actions may accidentally zap us or something. I don't know.
We need to keep an eye on him. Even
Preferably the eye I didn't get poked out.
experienced adventurers can make mistakes or poke someone's eye out, as you say. As Walter says, the proof is in the pudding. Or maybe it was someone else said that. I forget now. I start looking through my notebook again. What are we doing at this point? Where are we at? I don't know how long I've been gone.
You've been gone minutes.
So what are we doing at this point?
We were getting ready to go. I don't know where, but yeah, it's all a fog. Where were we going?
We're going.
Oh, why do
We're
I
going
know
that way, and I pointed to the exit.
He's not wrong. We're going to that other town so that way I can meet up with the guys who hired this to kill. We could try and get some information.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's why you're a woman. Okay.
Now I remember it.
All right. We're setting a trap.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know if you should be traveling with people.
What's worse than having?
Theoretically infiltrating enemy territory.
I mean, I already am infiltrating.
Hey, Modian?
Yes.
Do you think we should maybe not show our insignia of Order of the Rock and act like we're just hired guns and hired thugs?
Yeah, if we're trying to set a trap, I mean, it probably for the best.
I'd hate to put all that work of Keating turning into a female to be thrown out the door because we show up with badges on our chest.
Yes, no, yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Ooh, can I try this new disguise I heard about? It's something about a trench coat, and I need another cobalt to stand on. It'd be excellent.
Yeah, I think we're a little short on kobolds right now.
As you say, you hear a voice from back in the guild hall. Oh, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me! And a blue kobold comes running out of the altar area. Here. Comes running out of here and is yelling, pick me, pick me, pick me!
I let him out.
Sweet. Now we just need a trench coat. Anyone have a big enough trench coat?
Do we recognize him?
Roll Hill Intelligence or History.
Oh, both about the same. 3. Nope. I've still got my I've got my crossbow, so I'm kind of moving in his direction now.
11.
11. You think you've seen around the guild hall before, but you're not too sure.
It's not going to succeed.
So I'm waving my cross between the new kobold and the. So was it dwarf?
Yeah.
Yes.
Big scary man's pointing a weapon at me.
That
You got a badge?
I want to say I could do that too, but I think I'd get shot.
You got a badge.
Of course I do. I'm in the guilds.
He's got a badge. Doesn't that make him okay? At least not to point a crossbow at him.
I'll kind of point it down. Still keep it out, but I'll point it down.
You should get a badge, dwarf. They stop you from getting shot. It saved my life a lot. So does anyone have a trench coat? I'm down for this idea. I just don't want to be the ass.
I was planning on standing on the shoulders.
Then I'll be the ass, but I still want to do this.
Out of game question. So, as a cosmetic, when I first created my character, I had him wearing a cloak. Would that be an actual item that I can let them use?
Are you wearing a cloak?
Yes.
It's clothing.
Then
I
yes.
didn't. Okay.
Don't worry, you're not going to be naked if you take it off.
No.
That's what you're wearing.
Take off my cloak and hand it to them. Just like, we got one!
And the kobold runs over next to you, Kyle.
It's a long black cloak.
Because that's not conspicuous.
All right, I need to get on your shoulders, and does he help me climb onto his shoulders?
He attempts to help you climb onto his shoulders. He successfully helps you climb on his shoulders.
And then I wrap the cloak around myself and him.
He wraps around, closes in front, and there is a odd, lengthy looking, tall, dragon-ish person in front of you.
It's just
There's a tall lizard there.
I changed my voice to sound a little deeper. Oh, I am Mr. Dragonborn. Oh, here to help with whatever it needs help with.
Hey, do you think you can bend down and pick up that pencil?
A hand comes out from the crotch area of the cloak.
I have an extra long arm. Don't mind where it's at.
I'm just gonna bow my head and shake my head like, oh, geez.
He's very deformed. It's okay.
Oh,
There's arms where there shouldn't be arms.
Spider lizard. Spider lizard.
I am not in this trench coat. And the arm slowly receives back into the cloak.
In a world of magic, this is normal. I have no idea why you guys are looking at me so strangely.
This is normal.
Does anyone else see this ending badly?
Huh?
Does anyone else see this ending badly?
It comes out from under the cloak. And slowly recedes back into it.
We'll look over at smoke. Am I the only one that sees this ending in a bad way?
No, but it won't make us look like mercenaries, or it won't make us look like adventurers.
They'll be too intimidated by my presence. They'll be like, there's no way this mighty Dragonborn is part of the adventurers.
I'm just gonna sign about my badge away. Well, let's get a moving, I guess.
Lead the way as the guy under me starts walking jankily.
Acrobatics. Stay on your
Just
shoulders.
roll an acrobatics, Psycho.
He barely makes it. He starts waiting.
I rolled a 9.
So the bottom half is perfectly fluid, looks like a normal person walking. You know, like the stride seems to be matching. And the top half's just
Wibbling and wobbling.
stops moving with the top half still kind of making the motions, walking, then just you hear a voice from the trench coat. Okay, when I squeeze this leg, move this leg. When I squeeze this leg, move this leg. Okay? Ready?
Okay.
Yeah. Roll another one at advantage.
Should I pick the 7 or the 7, which gives me a total of 10?
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
So it's not much better, but it does kind of match the sway at least. but you can still see the disjoint in the middle where it's kind of wobbly.
Okay, so we have a female dragonborn in the church.
Hey, this is our first try. Got to give us a little time to
He walks
get
past you guys,
coordinated.
you know, one fatal flaw in this plan, as there's a lump down in the middle of the legs and a lump up towards the middle of the back.
A tail and a tail.
Oh, that's my mighty dragon wings. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fight.
Tie them together real quick.
Dragonborns don't have wings.
They have tied it a really long one. Put the smaller kobold's tail up, so it looks like it's a long tail going up. Or just say it's a hunchback. We've already discussed this is a very deformed dragonborn.
Humps back.
I got an idea, and I reach in and I grab a mug from my bag, and I'm like, it's empty, but I'm like, oh, I'm just a drunk dragonborn. That's why I'm walking awkwardly. They'll never expect this.
It's very offensive to the Dragonborns.
Very offensive to drunk people.
You're giving us drunks a bad name.
So an offense, it
hate
works.
There you go. Is that how that works?
I did learn a not negative plus a negative equals a positive.
That's not how that works.
It is how it works.
Here's a DM.
Negative
Whatever he said
plus
works.
a negative?
Yeah.
Negative times.
Yeah, that's what it is. Or negative divided by
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's the same family. Shut up.
That's hey.
And math
Mike, start-
plus minus.
Mike, start giving him algebra real quick.
What?
Yeah, start
Quadratic
giving him
equations.
algebra.
What did you say?
Quadratic equation.
Yeah, I know how to do it.
Give him a really hard one. Just because of that.
X equals negative b plus or minus square root.
Negative b plus or minus
What's the
square
square
root.
root of -1?
Hold on.
Equals negative b plus
One eye.
square root. B squared minus 4ac
Yeah.
over 2a. Fuck, I still remember that.
All right. So,
Negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus
So- I'm not sure how this is gonna work, but if it kind of distracts them a little bit as something goofy and weird, it's goofy and weird.
We just go. I feel like if we stay any longer, then this is just gonna keep blowing up into bigger and stupider things.
What if we get a third kobold in this trench coat?
No,
And we fucking.
No.
I like that idea,
Cloak isn't
but I
long
still want to be the head.
What if we get another cloak and tie it around in the middle, and it'll be longer?
Are you always with people? No, not that.
Yes.
And you're an adventurer, right?
Yeah.
What is it you can do?
I would hope so. I would really hope so. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, not an answer, sir.
I'm really good at stabbing people in the balls. They never see it coming when you're this little.
Especially when they see it coming out of his part of the trench
I
coat.
wonder how easy it is to shoot while standing on the shoulder.
Good to know.
I just roll perception. You.
Oh. Natural 20.
It landed. You didn't even roll.
You see just the smallest point of a dagger with little bits of blood on the edge of it poke out from the cloak.
No, I'm good.
Just the smallest little tip of it kind of extrudes.
They'll never expect it. When I'm holding up my crossbows, I pull out my two-hand crossbows.
Never expect the
They
kobold.
don't never expect the third dagger.
So,
Nope, I'm good. Thank you.
No, you don't drink mine. You typically bring your own.
Because I don't drink
I
mine.
grabbed all three and I go. I just want to know what you guys wanted me to drink. I wasn't getting you guys
Ooh,
stuff.
World of Warcraft.
You come walking in. Roll perception. Just for shits and giggles.
13.
No, you don't see it. You come walking in. There's a lanky, weird-looking dragonborn with your group and a dwarf that you don't recognize. You don't
I
recognize.
wouldn't recognize Kel's face.
You recognize the face, kind of, because he's got a cloak over his head, so shaded. You kind of think the face looks a little familiar, but it doesn't match the figure you're looking at. So your brain says, "No, it can't be him," and tries to match something else.
Hello, stranger. Nice seeing you in the guild hall.
Deception.
Roll a deception, Cal. Question.
Oh, 21.
Seems legit.
Who's the new guy?
What?
Nice. Dwarf 2.
Oh. Hello, other new guy. Who are the new guys?
Healer.
Dori.
And are you
This
serious?
this is big scary dragonborn guy.
Yeah. You can just call me Guy.
Nice.
I'm gonna question his too. That does not look like a dragonborn. It looks just funky enough to not be an
Hey,
over.
hey, Laras
Don't
is back.
mind my posture. I'm just a little drunk.
Favorite number to questioning you two.
I'm walking away from the group at this point.
I'm right behind you.
Like,
I kind of nudged the kobold under me. I'm like, hey, follow them. Follow them.
Acrobatics.
All right.
Advantage or no advantage?
Advantage.
Oh god damn! I cannot roll for shit. 8. I can accept, but I can't fucking acrobat. God damn.
It's a good thing that was an advantage.
Yeah, because I rolled a 1 too.
So did I.
How the heck manage that?
Sounds like not a place to go with that.
Or not the class
Nope.
we go with.
Oh, it has to be that.
No, well, I mean,
don't go with intelligence-based class, or don't go with that race.
you
Those are your
could.
only two options to fix that.
Or
There is the custom lineage.
hear me out. Full send it and just see how much chaos happens.
The custom lineage lets you move the +2 and +1.
It's not a +2. It's a straight. The race has disadvantage on intelligence checks.
Oh fuck.
Just straight disadvantage.
Yeah, no, it's a rat can. It's essentially their pack tactics.
Oh.
They get advantage on all intelligence checks if there's more than 10 of them, but if there's less than 3, she has disadvantage.
Hear me out. I'm gonna
So from
I will
from
teach
3 to 7, or 3 to 9, it's normal. 10 and more, she has advantage. 3 or less, she's done with the rock.
Sounds like hive mind.
Yeah, it's essentially what it is.
basically a rat swarm.
Yeah.
What?
Ratatouille. The god.
Oh, wait.
Is there a 5e that's
Well, I
equivalent
don't
of a
really
3
have tablets as their character sheets.
Is there a 5.e equivalent of a 3.5e leadership skill
I don't think so.
where you can pick up just
Not that I've seen.
minions and just make all your minions ratkins?
I mean, you can buy.
Just buy a bunch of rats and just
Well,
hope it works.
Not two, or you can hire people.
I need a place order. I can take care of that.
I can
So-
hand you a book.
You guys watch as the Dragonborn
Question mark.
starts to walk out of the guild hall and almost folds in half before popping back up and just walking out the door.
I wish I
Don't
was that.
mind me, I'll sober up in a bit.
I know I did not.
And your whole brain's just not computing at the
Your
moment.
hardware, your hardware is software.
Roll another insight.
Should I roll the deception?
Advantage.
No,
Oh.
Build the dragon
he
ball.
spelled entirely too many insight rolls to get advantage.
Goddamn
What
12.
the fuck?
I'm not rolling well for any of this.
You look at it real intent, start doing the math. The math's not math, and you say, you know what? That makes sense. Never mind. And just continue on about your day.
I'm done. I'm past questioning it since now.
Yeah.
Just buy.
I'm gonna walk past him.
Wait, do I not get advantage from the 2 bumps that are not supposed to be there?
No. You failed every single deception roll for this. No.
Also, just
I'm gonna walk by him and say, by the way, Laras says good morning.
Keep walking.
All right, so you guys all start heading toward where you guys head.
I'll be back in a minute. I have to run a quick detour. I'll meet you guys at the gate. I have to go find.
He does a lot. Don't worry about it.
I have to go find my employees. I was supposed to meet them in like 2 days.
You get back to your home.
Oh, I blinked this time.
So where we going, Mike?
I believe we're going down to the town down south a little bit, and we're gonna throw little Miss Keegan here into the bar, and we'll try to infiltrate as customers inside the bar.
Give me 1 second, guys. You show up at the house, and door swings open. What's up, boss?
So I have to run out of town.
Okay.
Adventuring things, you know.
Okay.
Never fun.
So show up to the shop on Monday, do the job.
Yes. Here are the keys. I already gave it the bag. And here.
Trust the keys. She clips them onto a belt loop.
Please don't make me regret my decisions.
Yes, sir.
Here's what we're gonna do. Because you're already making me terrified. How much do I pay? This counts as haggling, I would like to say. Just a joke. So, I couldn't find a, what you call it? I'm trying to think of people who stock stuff.
Stalkers.
I couldn't find any stalkers, so can I just pay you an additional, 2 silver a day and have you do that as well?
5.
3.
4.
I agree to 4.
All right. Sounds good.
And then I will hand her one of the linked stones.
She takes the stone.
Speak my name into the stone.
Speak my name into the stone.
No, cradle. Say cradle into the stone.
Cradle into the stone.
She was smarter than this when we did the interview and everything. I don't know how
doesn't
she
know magic.
Oh,
You gave her a magic item with no explanation other than do this.
okay. It's a magic item. We're gonna start with that. Have you done anything with magic ever?
Very, very little.
Okay. Any items I send you through my little pouch, because I will be sending you magic items, I will give you very okay, and I will price stuff for you if it's magic.
Okay.
Can you handle pricing non-magic things
Yeah.
pretty well? Okay. Just remember, we do have to make a profit without being
Yeah.
overly priced. This is a magical stone. If you speak my name into the stone, it will ding my stone. I'm gonna hold up another one, and then I can speak to you. Who ding my stone? Yes.
This is really cool.
Yes, it is. You are in charge of things until I get back. There will be a blacksmith there on Monday starting as well.
All right.
And he will start smithing.
It's Monday.
Shit. My bad. That's my fault. On Dawn Day.
All right.
I have the drawn calendar. I'm just going to get it up. It's easier to say Monday, man.
It's only
I
6 days
know.
in our week.
I'm aware.
I've been over this repeatedly. 6 weeks, 6-day weeks, 5 weeks.
5 week months.
5 week months makes a nice easy calendar.
And there's only 8 months. Anyway. You'll be starting on Monday? Here's another stone. Can you give this to him as well?
Yes. And I will give them a description of how it works, not just tell them to say things to it.
Thank you. I'm bad at talking to people who may not know about
That's
magic.
another bucket.
So you might have to do that when I send you the magic item things with descriptions.
Yeah.
You'll have to explain things better than me. I'm not good with people. I am kind of
If you just tell me what it does, I will figure it out the rest.
okay. Thank you.
You are most welcome.
And I will take off.
All right. So now back to the 3 of you that were talking. Smoke, Modian. You guys were trying to start to have a conversation. I stopped you because Will was
Oh
talking.
no, I was just trying to find out. I was trying to remember where we were going.
Yeah, just down south, meeting up at the specific inn that she's supposed to have met the
Yeah. Right.
hopefully people who can lead us to the actual infiltrators who ordered this mission. And I just say we kind of like go in as a group and then disperse and we sit around and just act like we belong in a bar. And then I'm going to turn and look at Keegan without getting drunk, please.
Why are you looking at me?
Wait, we're not allowed to drink on this mission?
I didn't say not drinking. Just not getting drunk.
Wait, I don't talk. Never mind. I am just the butt.
Can you just like walk around and make sure people know you are the butt? You don't want anyone to get confused.
Don't tell him that.
Psycho or acrobatics?
Advantage or no?
No.
Finally. 19.
Seemed to be just the motivation they needed. They take off perfect tandem and looks like an actual person walking away from you guys.
There you go. You finally got it.
And you come walking up just as you see them walking away, looking like a normal person. All doubt that was in your mind's gone.
The doubt in my mind was already gone.
Any last little remnants are fucking gone.
He sobered up real quick.
My character's too grown for this, apparently. The issue is that he's not sober enough for this, apparently.
So you're all reconvened, grouped, and headed out of town.
Yes.
Okay, you guys head out the south exit of the city. The guards. Roll a deception, Psycho.
Roll a deception. 16.
Who's rolling for each guard that's at the gate? You guys go walking out to the city, and the guards kind of take a long look at the large, odd dragonborn, and just stay safe. Safe travels.
You too, fellow guard.
What action you gonna work?
Nothing.
Wait a minute. I thought you weren't supposed to stuff that much.
I wasn't intending on speaking in character.
You don't say it's in character.
Huh?
If you don't say that it's out of character, it's treated as in character.
Oh, okay.
That's too easy of an out to give you if something goes wrong. Well, I wasn't in character.
Okay.
That's not good.
Hmm?
That's an all good now.
So you guys start heading south. Are you guys going to head through Moongulf down to Rageacre and down, or down to West Rest and then over to either Wolf Keep or Rageacre and then down?
Where exactly do we need to go again?
You guys are headed to.
I'll let you consult my map and see which one's the farthest one.
You guys are headed to Kensington, I believe. Almost positive it's Kensington.
Uh-huh.
So
I think we just do a straight shot.
the straightest shot. Let's go back one map so I can get the whole map. The straightest shot would take you guys from here straight through here, through here, down to here.
God, that's a long trip.
It's another very long trip.
Okay.
Because you guys went here last time.
Is it really that worth it to find out who
Can
who
we
are?
check to see if there's one of the teleportation teleportation runs in that place we're trying to go through?
You can go talk to the here or there and find out.
You guys want to wait here while I go talk to the here or there?
God, yes.
I'm gonna rush in. Hey guys, gonna go to the here and there.
You're stopped as you're coming in a full fucking run back to the city you just left. As you come full fucking speed run back to it, all 6 spears are leveled in your direction. Stop!
Yeah.
What's going on?
Long trip. We just consulted the map. And I want to go talk to the hero there to see if it's a quicker trip.
Leave your weapons. This feels wrong.
So I start divulging my weapons. There are 20 knives that drop up on the ground, big dagger, crossbow, 2 rapiers.
Didn't you have a magical dagger that returns to you?
Yeah, that was a magical dagger. But I have to throw it to make it return to me.
You just talk to the deal.
They start very slowly going through all of your daggers.
And then I drop the 100 caltrops.
They kind of thumb through your weapons, and then you start dropping daggers in front of them. And all the guards kind of convene around you, one flanking either side of you. The other 4 start picking up each dagger and checking them very slowly, very cautiously.
100 daggers. I get it.
So like all the guards that
Specifically,
like
without
around him right now.
daggers have been.
The 4 of the guards are going through the daggers, and 1 guard's on it. 2 guards are flanking on either side of them.
Then I just like walk past.
You start walking up.
Yeah.
So you start walking up. Halt, back away.
Take it in.
You're going to wait till we finish going through this gentleman's belongings, then we'll talk to you next.
Oh my god, you're gonna be here all night. I feel like it'd be quicker to go to a different gate.
That works then.
Oh, damn it.
So they check each one of your daggers. All right, you're good. You're wanting to go back into the town?
Yeah.
Okay. Weapons. They start checking you for weapons. You are hiding any weapons, they get by. Otherwise, any obvious weapons are taken off your person.
Everything's in the bag and holding.
Huh?
Everything's in
You
my
don't have any
bag.
weapons on your person?
No. I'm a very short girl. All my weapons are like 4 feet, 5 feet tall.
Yeah. So you're cleared to go. The 2 of you head into town.
Going down.
What's the name of that kobold?
But I told you to wait.
No one
I
ever
got
asked
bored waiting for you. Let's go.
It wasn't that long.
It's LAK though, but no one ever asked him.
I go find the hero there, and
I haven't taken anything that's yet there.
I go to the door and I open it and step back. Then I turn and walk in.
I'm confused, but okay.
No, I did this.
Okay. I'm looking at you like you're a fucking madman.
I let Laras go first.
All right, so you're walking in. See the familiar interior of the hero there, but maybe not so familiar to the actual players because I fucking upgraded it.
Yeah, you did.
I'm very proud.
Familiar.
I am very proud of the changes I made to it.
So in other words, places we've been have been uncovered.
They've all looked like, well, they all look like, all the ones you've been have looked like this. I retconned how they looked. So you walk in and there's the desk at the front. And as you guys walk in, the translucent image of the elf you guys have met previously with the long silver hair, translucent image of him appears. Greetings and welcome to the hero there. I am currently indisposed, but will be with you momentarily.
Understood.
Please do not break anything. And it disappears.
No problem.
Look around the room. Is it just a circular room and that's it?
Sorry, she was talking to me. What?
It's okay. Is it just a circular room? That's it?
Circular room, rooms all over the floor, maps all over the floor, but nothing in the room other than the table in front of you with different vials on it.
I'm going to look at all the maps and see if there's anything that resembles anywhere near the town we've got to go.
Well, it's all continent maps. So if you look, or roll a history.
I have a 10.
The 10?
Yeah.
So you're looking, you don't recognize a lot of the maps.
Not a cartographer.
Yeah, you're not a photographer. You're not a well-traveled person either. You do recognize You've traveled this continent quite a bit. You recognize this to be where you're at, and this to be the country south of you. You guys
So
travel
there's
quite
a
a bit.
spot
through it.
halfway there.
Well, this is just the map. The pins not exactly where it's at. It's just this is a map of the pins aren't there. The pins are just links to other maps.
Oh, okay. Damn it, I thought the pins were there.
No, the pins aren't there. There's not only one teleportation per place.
So I can't recognize. I know it's that continent I want to be at.
Yeah.
So that area. Okay. Be patient and wait.
Few minutes pass, 10 minutes pass or so, and the air kind of chills, and there's a poof, and he appears in the middle of the trirunes. And it's around. The Order of the Rock, if I recall correctly, correct?
Yes, sir.
And it was Smoke and Loras and a new companion.
Keegan.
He switched
He
genders.
reaches into his pocket and pulls out a monocle. Oh,
Infiltration.
nice to meet you, Keegan. He takes it off and puts it back in his bag. You can see the magic.
And then we're looking to try to get to, what was the town again?
Kensington.
Kensington. My character knows it. My brain sucks at names. Kensington. Do you have a teleportation circle that's near Kensington?
Seems most of my profit comes from adventurers such as yourself. You're not exactly welcomed down there.
Yeah.
I've got, I believe,
There's the town that really, really hates adventures, but I think that's on another continent.
I've got one in Olorbel.
Yeah, I'm not there, but when I hear him say that they don't really like adventures, I hear the price going up and up and up.
I've got one in Pipler.
Okay, which one's closer?
I'm working on setting one up in Edinburgh, but not a lot of money to be made.
Yeah, understood.
Pipler's physically closer, but you have to trek through the mountains. Or Olorbel's just a straight shot, but a little bit further. Straight shot through forests.
Yeah, but the straight shot, even though it's a little further, may take us a lot less time because trekking over the mountains may be closer, but further because of up down travel. How much to go to? What was it, Pipler?
Pepper will be closer.
I said it's closer, but it's probably it's a harder trek.
Yeah, but it's already a built road. It's not like we're mountain climbing.
I don't know. Are you in game or out of game?
Sorry, I should be talking to him, but yeah, it's not like we're mountain climbing.
Oh.
It's a built road.
Okay. Then Pipler.
Yeah, go to Pipler, and then what was what was that name? It was Crichton.
The town we're trying to go to. Kensington.
No, not that one. The town before that. It's like Critter.
The other one we have the portation circle in.
No, because it's Pipler. Then there's this one fucking town I can't remember the damn name of, and then it should be Kensington.
Centron.
I just didn't care. I don't fucking remember.
The wizard goes Centron.
Oh yeah, that one.
Pipler down to Centron, over to Kingston.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kensington. Okay. Well, how much to go to Pipler?
How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
9.
He counts Loras.
Yeah.
Is that him including me as one or two people?
Oh wait, 10.
Yeah,
that's
that's
right.
say 10.
Because he's going to see through that easily.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
You say that. But
I know.
So 10 people.
Go that way. Those are the axles. 10 people down to Pipler.
Is it now 9 people?
No.
Well, here's the thing. So what do you are you counting any of our party members that are not here?
I don't have to
You
have
wouldn't
those.
count her then the first time. She pooped out. She pooped back in here.
Yeah, I thought she did.
No, not yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Then it would have been only 9 because I did count her.
No, so I was
You
curious.
did
So
count
counted
her-
people, all the party,
Yeah.
or just who's here?
Lorax.
And all the party plus Lorax. But just not, I don't need to count the whole party, just the people traveling. 'Cause
That's
we've
right.
done this before.
Yeah.
I thought she had pooped in already because she was sitting down. Sorry, my fault.
She was sitting down when she was doing something else, I think.
Because it's the same continent, so it's not like we're traveling that far.
Yeah.
You need to learn.
I love the first match. There's nothing.
Yeah, you fucking snack sack.
He too would snack back.
You need to take off the counters.
11,000 platinum.
When did you guys use the here or there last?
From the other continent to this one.
Yeah, we went from two different continents. No, we went to that continent from this continent.
That's what I'm saying. From one continent to another continent.
Which city did we leave? Was it Dunmorgon?
You're
No. Was it was that broken down city?
It was that broken down city that was like that really, really hated us but tolerated us walking
Lower
through.
Bell.
The one that was like very poor.
Yes. Ran shanty town, barely surviving. It was named after. Wait, no.
No, he was still setting up there. It was a town after that.
I thought it was in the town
Was
that.
it Oloville? Because we
No, it was in the town that was named after Glitz.
Glicksville?
Yeah, it was Glitzville.
We went back up to Glicksville and left from there?
Yeah. Because it's cheaper.
Because you guys dropped the cart off at Oler Bell.
Yeah, and then
we
we
did.
went
We
up.
left. Remember?
We
because
left
took a
Oler
prisoner
Bell
with us.
and went up and we
Pipler.
went to Glitz.
Went to Glicksville, took the prisoner back to Pipler, and then left from Pipler.
Correct.
Yeah, because Glicksville doesn't have a here or there.
It was like 900 gold a person.
Uh huh.
So
Plus the distance.
No, it was
Like it.
900 gold a person.
I thought you charged distance.
Sorry,
as well.
I thought it was by distance.
I
thought
thought there
it
was a
was
base
900
distance
gold.
plus per person.
He didn't
Never-
give us
yeah.
that. I think it was.
He didn't give me
just
any
said
of that.
900 gold per person.
I'm sorry, but you didn't give me any of that. I would have
Yeah.
remembered something along those lines, but because I know it was expensive because of the distance we had to travel. Because you've made that same argument for changing continent, switching continents. It's a higher price. So it's not working to do well, sir.
Get my hands. Push it down here and then shift something.
So what you're saying is I didn't make the ledge wide enough.
Mike, if it was bigger, no offense, you would have been just a dick at that point.
I'm aware.
This cable is
You're a
huge.
monster.
This cable is huge.
Hey, I built it to the dimensions he asked for.
Nope. It got bigger after we talked about it without my consultation.
For shame.
Okay,
You said 9 people.
Right, and the dimensions we had originally were significantly smaller. It got bigger when we added the table, but I was not consulted about the change in that.
Yeah.
So it was not built to what we talked about.
For shame.
We talked
I
about a
remember
smaller
that's
table.
been complained about for a while now. If only because it was hard. Remember, we had to find a new spot to put it because originally it was going to put it in there, but then it couldn't fit. Or something like that.
made it too big.
No,
Don't think it can fit.
it was
I don't
supposed
think
to
it
go
could fit in
here,
there.
but it was supposed to be out more because it didn't have to be against the wall.
Honestly, I think it could fit in there.
Now people
To the
think
side?
it's it. Now people see sitting around it.
For shame.
Don't let me. That was RJ. RJ said that we needed to come out with it because of the plywood and to fit the TV inside of it. It was the
I
TV
can't
we're
see
working
the plywood
around.
would have needed to.
Hmm?
So I can't see the plywood. If anything, you would have had more. You would have needed more support by making it bigger. You would have needed less by having it smaller.
And this is one single sheet of plywood.
Yeah, but you could have cut it down. You didn't
Yeah.
need it that big. Is what I meant.
TV. It's huge.
Big.
You still could have had it small.
Only this
Even
way.
if not this way, yeah, but
Only
still,
this
that's
way.
still small. That would have been significantly better still.
For shame.
Because then it's not, even if it's longer out this way, it's not as long out that way. Total surface area.
Got hard set prices now. So retconning pricing making us pay more, but retconning to these are the prices that you've been given before, but didn't have an actual written down price. So he charges 900 gold per person. In continent travel or in country travel is 500 gold. On continent travel is 800 gold. Cross continent travel is 1200 gold.
So is it 900 plus 500?
Yes. Do
I was gonna say you might as well.
Per
Yeah.
person?
That is expensive.
300 per person.
I was gonna say that was a pricey thing.
It's instant teleportation. It's supposed to be expensive.
Well, that's that point. Any journey, so.
I don't have that kind of money. Actually, I do. Never mind.
So that's 3,000 plus, so 3,800 gold.
3,800 gold. I am short that on my own to pay for everybody. But
Everyone pay for themselves.
it's how much per person?
300.
300 per person? That's it?
Yeah, 500 on continent, 800. 500 country, 800 continent, 1,200 across continents.
So,
So 600 for me because I got to pay for the rest.
wait, no.
And while you guys are all outside of town waiting on Smoke and Keegan to come back, flicker, flicker, poof, and a dire Trusk. I mean, Darcy appears.
You're like right in the middle town.
I'm in the middle of town.
You're outside of town, so I'm going to take away you guys for now.
So where why are we up?
So you're on the edge of town. You don't there's a dwarf you don't recognize, and there is a dragonborn you kind of looks familiar, but you're not too sure.
Greetings.
And who's out there that do I recognize? Is there anybody else out there that I do recognize?
Yeah,
Not Mike.
him and Cradle and Modian.
So why are we outside town again?
Steve, that's for 9 people.
Because this is not where I
Compared
left
to that,
you sleeping drunk.
300 per person.
There's 800 gold.
For incontinence.
300 gold for 10 people. 3,000 gold plus 500 gold for.
Okay, but we weren't out here
I mean,
when
it-
I.
so-
They wanted to hear this to see if we could teleport. Pipler.
I see how you're doing it now. It was confusing the way you had to be the
I'm
last.
sure they'll fill me in later.
Okay, but I wouldn't have that.
Oh, that's true. It would
You know you're
be
going to Kensington.
Kensington.
Either to Kensington or somewhere here.
Okay.
So at this point, we're just waiting for them to get back.
We all walked outside the
I'm waiting
gate,
till that.
and they realized, oh shit, this is the long travel.
Just walked outside the gate and said, oh, fuck that.
No one thought to look at a map prior.
I was waiting for you guys to figure out how long that journey was and figure out some way to get there quicker. I was really surprised when that didn't happen.
So the biggest chunk of our group is out here.
Yes.
Well, you might as well be in good spirits.
Yeah.
This isn't the best instrument I've ever owned, but
There it is.
you know, we'll get it back eventually.
This
Start
is
playing
the
my
page, so you can
start playing
reference
my
How much is it?
it. Okay, it's
that one.
for the original number he gave you or for everyone now.
No, for individual per person. That way I can tell everybody per person.
300 gold per person, and there's a one-time fee depending on where you're going.
Did you hear the
Okay.
So
What's
split
the
the
one-time fee? 900?
800 because you're in contact. So divide that by the 9 people we originally had, and it's about 88.8 gold. So 88 gold and
So
8.
388 gold and
Per person.
8 silver.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I will be right back. I'm sure you're going to be busy and will not be here when I get back, but we'll pop back.
I'm here,
I'm gonna
here
go
from
get the
bottom
rest
up. And he,
of them. And then I'm going to.
he's already gone. He says, if I'm here, if I'm not leave.
Yeah,
Let's go. Keegan.
You weren't paying enough for so
I
left.
didn't know.
I was about to do
If,
8, that's remember.
like, if
He was
like,
about to leave.
he would have been.
Yeah, what the fuck is like, I'll meet you guys there.
Did he say? So, if you will you leave?
Yeah.
You stay?
Yeah.
About 2 minutes pass and the image pops up again. Do you still require assistance?
Yeah, can you send me the pipeline?
The image disappears. Another minute or so passes and he reappears. How can I help you?
How much do I go?
How can I help you?
Can you send me the pipeline?
Pipler, just you or the party?
They'll come around.
Okay, so 800? No, sorry.
1100.
Yeah, 1,100 gold.
Um,
Buckets it.
I
Okay.
it would've
Walk over here for me.
So I'm guessing the price just went up a little
He
bit.
stands on the map, and you feel that rush as your stomach drops out of your chest, or your stomach drops out of your body, and you appear in Pipler.
Yeah, you would know that, Mike.
Your biology if your stomach is in your chest.
Yeah, you don't know that, so don't worry about the map right now.
So
Smoke rejoins you guys on the edge of town.
okay, so it's about 389 gold per person. Does everybody have 389 gold to transfer?
I can do that.
Just proofed in right.
I don't know very well. I haven't proofed out a whole lot. So.
Out of game, I need to calculate what my starting gold was because I never did that part of my character.
Okay.
A cool thing that I wasn't sure what you were gonna do if it like when he said not sure whether you're gonna be here or not when I get back, just like either I'll be here or there.
That would have been a good one.
So when you're not starting at level 1, how do you determine what?
Times whatever your number is by 8, I guess.
So do whatever this math is and then times it by 8. Oh, word.
Riverboat, she has a plotting over there.
Plotting evil plans.
Our DM's a little bitch.
Them fighting words.
I want to step 40 yards away from him.
But I would like to walk over and I'd like to walk over and hug Modian.
Terror just appears in front of you, grabs you by the shoulder, and you're now about 40 miles up.
40 miles.
I'll see y'all when I get back.
40 miles up.
Terror just grabs you by the shoulder, increases to his full size, and just drops you.
Full size thing was a little unnecessary. I don't think his full size would fit here though. Even 40 miles up. Yeah, he would never be that far away from me.
Hello, bird.
You little bitch.
Even more funny.
Well, he has nothing against the bird. He just lets the bird go after it's too late to save him.
Yeah, I'm here for this. I forgot I was here for this. What we were talking about. So I didn't forget.
It is done.
Did everyone figure out if they have enough money?
I don't think anyone actually answered Mike.
Well, I think Lenny was figuring her money out. That was what she said.
She should have more than enough.
389 gold.
I got enough. I got enough.
Smoke, did you account for our friendship?
No.
Well, how many people did you ask about?
I asked for 10. So yeah.
9. You're the retcon that number. Because you said you wouldn't account
I
anyone
know.
who wasn't actually here.
No, I only told him 9.
Okay, there's only 9 of us here, so we should be fine, right? Because Keegan's gone.
You would know Keegan's waiting back at here or there.
And then Keegan's waiting for us there.
Okay, that makes sense.
So about 390 gold, roundabout average.
I finished doing my math. Yeah, I'm good.
So about 400 platinum for everyone.
So as you say that, a little hand pokes out of the bottom side of the cloak.
For everyone?
For a small dragonborn,
Oh.
about mid
My
section,
character's
a
smarter
hand
than
pops
I
out,
calculated.
and it starts pointing. And then, Cal, you feel a tug on your toe. Did he kill both of us?
Nah, I heard that. What the fuck was that?
Roll a perception.
Damn.
Roll this advantage.
You made a scene.
Sorry,
It seemed
I
like you said
farted.
no. I didn't hear shit. My bad. I didn't hear shit.
Yes, because of my bulk physique, I think I'll be counted as 2 people because I'm so buff and tall. Here's 600 gold.
So that's Peter's line.
No.
They so buff and tall. That would be.
If you would like to call him on it, you can roll an insight.
That's
If you're going to call
Hey,
him.
that's not how magic works, friend. You'd
That's-
still be one person. Don't worry.
but your math would automatically be off because even if you know I'm counting Larash, there's one that's missing. Because I
Yeah.
counted.
Take this extra 300 as a tip. As I kind of wink towards the teleporting guy.
She wasn't here.
We're not at the teleport.
I still counted 9.
You're still on the edge of town. Oh, you're on the edge of town still. But he whispers to you, I don't got that much money on me. I didn't know we were going on a journey.
It was mentioned to him like 4 times.
It's not a long journey.
Oh.
The only thing that was mentioned to him was, hey, we need another kobold in a trench coat. And he said, this sounds fun. And he was like, all right, we got to go.
thought
We
he
walked
heard
to
there
the
was
edge of town. Like, wait, hold on, we'll be right back, and then ran off. And now he's hearing about teleporting and costing money. So he grabs your toe towel and goes, I don't have money, and where are we going, and how long are we going to be gone?
Usually when we leave this kind of things, it's a while. I remember us being stuck in a library or something for like a year or something like that.
Oh, dear gods, do you guys pay? My last group wouldn't share.
Yeah, we share our money evenly. Yeah.
So I've got like 8 copper to go towards this, but I'm broke.
Is he talking to himself?
Yeah, he's mumbling under his breath to himself.
I can cover it if you want. You sure you want to come with? I mean, no pressure.
It's up to you if you want me to come with. That was your idea.
I
What type
wasn't
of
sure.
creature did you were again, friend?
You're fully buying it.
I know. I'm asking.
Sorry, what did you say, sir?
He's possessed.
What type of creature did you say you were again?
I've heard about
I
these
am a mighty dragonborn.
instruments or weapons
Get out
that
of notebook?
that are
I'm gonna
a
walk
demon
around
or
them
something in them.
and take notes on them.
They wouldn't take
This is Aaron. This is gonna be a mighty expensive joke.
I didn't worry about that,
exercise.
but I'm gonna poke and prod because he's not a normal dragonborn
The
either way.
proportions are weird, but make sense what you figured out.
I'm just sketching it out as I go.
Are you
He looks like
drawing my mighty physique?
I am indeed.
the cat's on crack.
You're an interesting version of a dragonborn. I need to note this down to add it to my notes.
So am I going with you, or are we 86 in this whole idea?
I think we're gonna have to 86 this, but let's do it in style if we can.
Smoke bomb splits in
Yeah, as I kind of nudge him, I'm like, follow my lead. And for my next trick, ladies and gentlemen, I shall turn one mighty dragonborn into 2 kobolds. One sec, let me look up at my character sheet real quick. See if I got a spell that would help me
I'm so
make this
excited.
fun. I don't have any spells that would make this fun. I is there a wall or a freaking rock or something that I could walk behind out of everyone's sight?
There is a large rock about 2 feet away. Yeah, fuck you. This is funny.
As we I kind of nudge him in that direction. The kobold under me in that direction. For our next trick, I shall turn my mighty physique into 2 kobolds.
Roll acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Advantage.
Please tell me you have a snow.
Oh, thank God. Oh, God damn it. An 8.
High or low?
I
As they walk behind the rock, a large cloud of black and red smoke puffs up from behind the rock, and you hear as a blue kobold comes running out from one side of the rock, and the red kobold comes running out from the other side of the rock.
I'm
And
green.
The blue one just runs directly back to town and disappears.
How did you get into town? Guys.
You don't know. You just gone.
As I walk out, I'm like, whoa! There was a mighty dragonborn right there a moment ago, and he did some crazy magic thing and vanished.
Modi just shaking his head like,
Sure.
I kind of like walk over to Modi and I'm like, hey, at least I got some of them.
18. Doesn't
Damn
sound
it.
any magic you've ever heard of.
I'm clapping to try and make it seem like more like a believable actual magic thing.
I start clapping with him.
All right. So where do you say we're supposed to be going now, Smoke?
Pipler,
All right, let's go.
through the here or there.
You mentioned that one already.
I'm just checking.
Just had to remember we were teleporting two sides. And
Some weird shenanigans going on, so I
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure.
all right, see you guys.
how may have not heard about this if he wasn't here?
It just occurs to me, I'm gonna walk behind the boulder and get my cloak.
You say? Did you say welcome back into town?
Just goes behind the boulder, comes out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull my badge back out as we go towards town.
Guards stop momentarily and let you pass as they check you all.
I can't remember. Do we all have a bag?
They give it to you when you go in.
Yeah, you have a bag of holding water. Because I don't keep track of carry capacity. Because
This
that's
is
boring.
bullshit way around.
Just like, did you eat today? How often did you eat today? What about drink? Did you drink?
Sorry.
I drank ale.
So you guys ride back to here or there. Keegan is gone. And as you guys walk in, there's the air drops a little colder and the elf appears. Welcome back, friends. Joining your friend Pipler.
Thank you for answering the question I was going to ask already.
So for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Yep, 7. There are 7 of us.
Hey,
8. All right.
You will be traveling by yourself. I'm telling you now.
So 8 to Pipler.
I have regrets about
What?
some of the
I paid
decisions
for
I've made in the
Lorenz.
past. I just I have regrets about some of the decisions I've made in the past.
So 3,200 gold.
3,200 divided by 8 would be 400. So I'll pay 800.
How is
Exactly.
how is it more than it was?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll pay my 400.
It would have been cheaper.
300 plus 800. 300.
Oh,
It would have only gone down 300 from the
it sounded more expensive to me originally.
No, it was 38 earlier. It went down by 500 because you lost 2 people.
right.
Mhm.
But you're paying the extra 800 again.
Just dividing
Because
it
he's gone.
through less people.
So 3,200 divided by 8 people is 400 gold each.
I paid 800 for
400.
me and Lorenz.
Pay my 400.
Does anybody genuinely need assistance?
I give my 400 over.
Out there.
Shit. Wait a second.
Oh, that, I do. They're broke.
No, I think I like that 100 gold.
I paid 800 for 2 people and still paid less than you. I thought you were supposed to be good at mercantilism.
Did you not? Yeah. No, enough.
No, you. I thought you were supposed to be good at mercantilism too. No, maybe I'm thinking about past lives.
Yeah.
One of your past lives.
Yeah,
Good at dodging.
But my
I
third
forgot
character
the
here
lady
is
who had
merchant.
funds.
Oh, that's-
I'm gonna walk outside real quick.
Rebecca. Yeah.
I need you to drop 140 of the shop funds into that linked bag I gave you.
Give me a little bit to head to the shop.
I left them all with my shop. I didn't think we'd be teleporting.
Give me a bit to head to the shop.
Hey.
Does this count as working? Do you have to pay me for today?
You volunteering.
I'd cover him, but I would just charge him about 20%.
Can this be part of that down payment? That down payment of a week I already gave you?
I was just curious.
I mean, if you feel like you deserve to be paid for, yeah, it's fine.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I'll send it to you in a bit, boss.
Thank you. I was trying to think how much that would be. And it'd be like 1 copper. So.
So about 15 minutes pass of you guys all standing there after Cradle stepped out. And your rock teams again. Set.
Reach in the bag, pull it up. We'll walk back in.
Rolling pettiness.
1.
Sends it all in silver.
Okay. That's 4,000 silver.
Pettiness. Making her work on her day off.
I think she could be paid if she wanted.
Out of the deposit that you already gave her.
I was willing to offer actual pay. Like I said, if she wants actual pay, I'll give it to her. It's up to her. I give her the
Sounds like
choice.
she doesn't get
I see. That also seemed unnecessary.
He was trying to be quiet about it, so I was trying to help him. You're trying to quietly open your drink, so I turned your volume down.
In your effort to be quiet, you became the loudest.
No, and David questioning it made it the loudest.
It still made it the loudest. That's all that matters.
All right, so he asks you all to walk over to the map, and you feel that heart-wrenching lunge of the roller coaster drop, and you're all whisked, air rushing across your face as you're just flying over open land, and you see the continent of Dardalana under you as you're flying south over the deserts, through the forest, into the mountains before your feet find solid ground underneath you. And the building looks exactly the same as the one you left.
Yeah, my favorite town, Pipler.
Oh.
You guys walk outside to find yourselves in Pipler.
Once you get them edge away. Bless you.
Bless you.
Sorry. Keep forgetting my mic's not push to talk.
Description. I forgot we did that. When we fucking piled all the fucking magic stuff to place.
What?
The description for Pipler.
Yep.
Yep.
That was so great because you guys. What still gets me about that fucking session was you guys have been questioning everything you'd gone up until that point. Then you cast the spell and just said, "Nah, that had to work," and didn't fucking question it again. That's what still gets me about it. The first time you guys were in Pipler, campaign 2, you guys were going through the whole thing. You were questioning everything you guys came up against. Got to Pipler, went super in depth hunting for those skulls that he was using for his magic. Then you cast that master spell on them. They stopped glowing, actively glowing. No one used detect magic on them. They were no longer actively glowing. So you guys assumed it was fine and left the pile of skulls there and walked away.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Being leveled. It always makes me laugh because you guys were so intent on investigating everything. Then you found this magical item. You said, fuck it, we probably did a good job. We did good enough. Call it a day.
Yeah.
Every time I think about it, it just makes me chuckle because it went from must investigate to, fuck it, we're gods.
It's not for government work.
So you guys find yourself in Pipler. What are you guys doing?
I'm going to throw it the net.
Gonna step outside and see if there's any civilians walking around.
There's a couple I see you, and they kind of take a wide berth away.
Hey, just real quick, how many bars you got in town?
Roll persuasion.
It's not Pipler we need to go to the bar to. It's
One. Yep.
It's not over.
You like tell me where it's at?
That way.
Thank you, sir.
Now, please don't kill me. I mean, take off.
Could have been that scared of me. Flipped me off with the same one.
You guys head to the
He
map.
told you that there was one. He just didn't use the normal finger for it.
Normal to you.
Maybe you want to take him up on that offer. Go find him.
No, that's where you go. Maybe you want to take him off of
It's just not the usual socially accepted thing.
You guys walk in.
from where you're from.
It's a smallish tavern.
Vampire.
It's a smallish tavern. Try this the third time. You guys walk in. It's a smallish tavern. 4 tables. A dwarf male behind the counter. You got a drink or not?
Yes.
The first one, then the second one.
All right. So food in the room.
Do I see?
You see him at one of the tables drinking
Definitely.
and eating. So room for how many?
One for me.
All right. And you good, friend?
One's good.
All right. Room for 1 and food and drink.
Yes.
All right. Big table, and I'll send your food over.
You don't eat. Shut up.
It's kind of like
Take a step back away from the counter. His hand kind of goes under.
Please don't.
He's weird.
Are you good, friends? In a much more stern tone.
I am perfectly fine.
I'm gonna lean over to him. He's got some invisible thing he talks to, but from what we can tell, it's just he took some brain damage at one point, from what I can tell. And
It should be 10 plus your.
I'm gonna be honest. Not super comfortable serving sane adventurers if there's such a thing. One's talking to
So
invisible.
that makes me normal.
All right, so room's all filled up. I can get you food and drink for now, though.
That works.
Food and drink for the rest of you?
yeah. No.
No?
Do I have to pay to have a table?
No, as long as that staying here too long.
I don't know how long I'll be here. Can I get some food? Yeah.
I thought you were going to say no, as long as we're deck on it.
usually in the corner like this.
All right, so who's all eating? How many plates am I bringing out?
Me.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I will.
5.
I'll be taking the room that they're running this.
No rooms available. 6,
How
7.
much did you say the food was?
Got inside, dude. He was trying to figure out how many he was serving.
Inside.
Good.
The rooms. Oh, it's a 1. I can reroll.
Roll.
Good lucky.
Yep.
Nice.
I got it.
Oh,
You cannot reroll. You feel that failure come. You feel your halfling instincts start to kick in, and then run.
What's the actual reasoning behind that? Because
I'm not going to tell you.
okay, that's the thing with that. Okay, it's just
I know, but she's got to ask me.
It's a thing you don't know. You feel that point where your halfling instincts used to take over, and it just doesn't happen. You go to talk, and usually you feel yourself start to fuck up. And usually there's that point where your tongue unties, but it just you can't get the thought out. $8 silver each for food and drink.
Okay.
let's see if Rebecca's gonna get another phone call.
Then you guys all take your table, and after a little while, a female dwarf comes running out with food and drinks, and A+ server form had the plates, one plate in the center, and then pyramid stacked around out with drinks stacked around the outer edge of that one hand and carries them out and just kind of tips them.
It spills everything.
I wasn't going to roll for it, but I'm like, fuck it, I got to roll for it.
Spills everything.
Drops it, the cups miss the table, slam it to the ground, but the food slides perfectly into place. He goes, I really should stop doing that. I'll be right back. And she runs away again.
Man, if you pulled that off, I would have given her platinum in the head.
I think I'd put it.
Yeah.
Comes running back out. This time, one beer or one ale, all just stacked all the way up.
Oh my god.
Just all right. I practiced by failing last time, and she pops them up, and they just kind of slam into the table in their spot, spill a little bit of them, but slam into their spot.
Where
Give
did
it things that I.
Here,
I'm gonna give her
pops
a
her
I'll
shoulder.
give you a gold and I'll just take it off of you.
What,
So
the
you don't,
glass?
yeah, so you don't have to deal with the broken glass.
It's already in my shirt. Where do you want it?
I'll open a bag. My old bag. Open.
And she starts dumping it in there.
Alright.
that was not smart.
It's only if it gets filled to capacity.
Sharp. I was always taught that if sharp objects were put inside it.
Yeah, you also taught how to say cheapling wrong.
Look at that, Tony. It's not my fucking problem.
No, it's only if it's punctured.
But I
I was gonna say
Like,
you have
actively,
to
like,
do
from the
something
outside.
specific to
Not-
puncture it because I've had this issue
the
before.
inside, not sheets. Like you take a dagger and throw it in there,
The bag is overloaded, pierced, or torn.
overloaded, pierced, or torn.
But to pierce it means actually stab it. Not put something in
So
it.
what I'm saying is you have to actively.
I can take this knife and I can put it blade side down in my pocket.
But
My
feel
pocket is not been torn or cut.
it's not saying endo. It's for. It's this. It's for this.
Right. It's not. I can take this knife and put it in my pocket.
But what I'm saying is, if you feel on the inside, yeah, exactly.
I
You know,
appreciate
on
the
the
fact
inside
you want
of
me to lose my bag of holding this
no, I
bad.
don't.
Yeah.
It's that your character would know better.
No,
My character would know better, which is why he did it.
You can put sharp things in there. You
I'm
just
also
can't.
gonna put the.
I have a whole lot of great
Yeah, everything, all of that, not inside the sheets. Inside.
Listen, I put significantly sharper stuff in this bag, so
It's not puncturing the bag or cutting it.
Theoretically, or basically, how I'm imagining it is that the bag is strong enough to the point where things don't puncture it, and sharp things don't puncture it until it's at its capacity, in which they get pushed.
Or
to the
if
edge.
you take it and go, oh, this can go in the bag.
Yeah,
Well, this is the function of the bag. It is basically a portal.
Yeah.
When you put something in the inside, it's going through the portal. It does not make contact with the bag. That's why the bag is constantly flapping and empty. If you stab it on the outside, yeah, you're stabbing the bag. But you drop it into the portal, it's dropping into a dimensional room that is not a bag.
I always imagine the portal, the bag looks like medium full.
It depends on the flavor.
Yeah.
It's an extra dimensional space. So, anyways, so we would set this.
Somebody, if you put something in there, could puncture it. But no, you've got a good point there, Mike.
before I have to do that, my character would do something.
Anyways,
No.
Okay, so
So this is the game. This needs to not be muted.
Okay. I wasn't 100% sure.
So you pull a sword out in the middle of the inn.
I just pulled a big ass great sword and I handed it to him.
I'm gonna set it on the table and I'll start inspecting it.
Dwarf hand goes back under the table.
Hey,
You are paying attention to what you're doing.
oh, damn.
I go back to eating.
Roll insight.
I look around. Are they drinking again? Like
They're drinking,
Like,
and you look around. You see the dwarf pointing at one in your guys' direction.
6.
You don't know the.
Can I roll perception to see that?
Are you casting something on us, sir?
Inside of perception.
Keep my passive insight of 13.
You said I see him pointing a wand towards us.
Yeah.
we all see
And I ask out loud, "Are you
Yeah.
casting something on us, sir?"
Do I hear him say that?
Yes.
I would like to look up at.
You look up and the dwarf's pointing us. One.
Whoa!
Why you pull weapons out my bar?
I'm gonna
I'm a
The merchant.
Yes.
If I'm trying to
I'm a merchant.
man.
I'm a merchant.
Not here. You're not. You're fucking adventurers. And one of you's already fucking crazy.
I don't know him.
Who does not have a sharp weapon?
I'm standing in the way of
My
the
bad,
table
my
so
bad.
that he.
I will have him put it away
I'm standing in the way of the table so that if he
Please
tries
put
to
the wand
shoot
down.
the table,
because that sounds like
I'm in the
it seems
way.
like you're trying to threaten us. And
I
very
will
mean.
defend myself.
The fuck you defend yourself?
Okay,
Usually
well,
defense
car,
doesn't
where
mean
are you?
holding a
Sword.
freaking weapon at
I'll
the
follow
ready
you.
when the other person hasn't done anything.
I never heard which table.
I'm not even an adventurer.
The furthest away table is 10 feet away.
No.
It's a small room.
I'm not even an adventurer.
They're with the party of adventures. One of them's talking to
They
themselves.
done with me.
Actually, I didn't sit with him because I was not going to sit with him because that makes him conspicuous.
Her.
Or her. Sorry.
Persuasion.
Sorry, it's still a him.
Calling her him is a conspicuous. But they all already think you're crazy.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that to
19.
the DM of them. I'm saying to the DM.
So
Yeah.
that's the one down. Puts it away.
I'll put it away if you want to put it away, but like shit.
Just kept pulling weapons out when you're with a bunch of adventurers.
I'm trying to sell shit. I know he's a merchant. I won't do it again.
We'll do this later.
Take the fucking big ass brain starts to put back in my
We'll
bag.
put persuasion.
Just like a sheep, except it's way too small for the sword itself.
Basically, it like takes you a second to kind of get it there.
It's like,
Yeah. And like shake the bag and try to get it.
Sure,
It's
keep it
like,
quiet.
yeah, you just like caught on it.
Yeah.
It's like low key freaking elevator music over here with the freaking bagpipes.
So you guys all enjoy your meals?
Nom 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 nom.
16.
Emulating elevator music.
So you guys done?
Not getting killed.
That's fair. That's all.
Killing
we
someone.
planned.
I just realized like 30 seconds ago why it is you came here without us.
Actually, he's typically worse when we get to bars.
I mean,
I'm not
specifically
keeping
for-
right now.
I'm not saying for that right now. I'm saying specifically for this.
No,
Not
I
because
meant in
of-
general. He's the guy who just randomly walks into bars and pisses everyone off
Yes.
by fighting.
but not right now.
I'm not keeping right now. I'm whatever.
He's not Josh right now.
Oh, that's right.
I'm whatever her name was.
Chica.
Like I referenced to Rainy. What the fuck was your name?
First time any of you have actually asked what her name is.
Maybe you should have written down
Yes.
character, like, coach or something.
This is the first time anyone's asked what her name is.
He is.
Shit.
I thought we asked her when we interrogated her.
She didn't have a tongue.
Oh yeah.
He did have a tongue.
No.
She's the only one that could speak. That's why we kept her.
But still, you guys never asked her. Psycho.
Psycho Darth Vader.
Atalya. Italia.
L-Y-A. Italia?
Italia. Italia Illithor.
Where's his camera?
Talia Illithor.
How do you spell
Oh,
it?
sorry.
Iliathor.
ILITH.
Liathor. Bless you.
That's it.
Thank you.
Why is he off camera?
Okay.
Hey, give me a second.
Just like
Quietly to you. Attitude. What are you losers doing?
Waiting.
You're on
Somebody shows up. That's all I'm really
We're
doing.
not even in the right town.
Oh wait, no, that's right.
We're in the wrong town.
We're
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you guys
I
are
know.
doing.
I sat down and enjoyed my meal right away for you all to show the fuck up. You all sat down, and then all of a sudden I'm like, okay, I guess we're all
Everyone else is
eating now.
buying rooms and drinks, so I was just gonna wait.
what time of the day is it?
Noon.
Oh, then,
Fuck is our leaving?
well, do we have enough time to get to the next town?
No.
Probably
We
not.
never
no.
do. We've never had.
We, yeah.
Okay.
When have
It's
we
space
ever
travel.
got?
We might as well leave.
too bad none of us know how to camp.
You good with that,
My book,
Logan?
see if I have a book in. Did you say that in
Eat,
character?
leave.
Did you say that in character?
You are the boss man.
I'm gonna pull out my book and see if I have a book on how to camp.
You do?
No.
You also have all done it a fuck ton.
That's why.
Every time you traveled.
That's why I said it's okay.
Does he hear you?
What?
Modian, you good with us eating and leaving?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you should probably say his name next time, otherwise he thinks you're just talking over him.
Towards the mic, not the TV.
Oh, yeah. That's a bad habit of mine.
It is. You do it every single time.
You shouldn't do that anymore.
You really shouldn't.
I like looking at the people I'm talking to.
Well, why would you want to
But
look at that?
it's different here because they can't hear you when you do it.
I'd rather look at him than you.
I can't hold them.
At least he's my own age. You're a little young.
Be part of 2 guilds.
So, friend, where are you going after this, friend?
You're part of a
I'm heading over to this cluster.
Can my character trying to remember? Can my character roll to remember the name
Sure.
of where we're supposed to be going?
I've said it a lot tonight. I'm not repeating it anymore unless you guys roll for it at this point.
Cancun.
Straight history. You would have a book. Your book only helps you recalling information that would be in the book. You're not going to have a book about what you were told.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's a Cavis.
Kensington.
Yeah.
Kensington.
I'm trying to remember the fucking between that. It's like
I was thinking
Concord,
vampire. The kin.
Concord.
Not really
Critter,
Oh, is that too old?
Carlisle.
Probably. That's not
I
what
don't
it's
know.
from.
It's
The
the
name
next
from.
one over.
My niece, Mackenzie. Kenzie.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Kensington.
get that, but
Oh.
that's just how I'm associating.
I've said all the names a lot.
I know.
Repeating them again.
I remember all the fucking
Do you
names.
not have a map? You had it pulled up a second ago.
Yeah, that's but I don't remember right now. I'm like, I don't have a map on me. That was me looking at his map on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember because I didn't write it down. I was doing other shit.
There you go.
Dad, hold up a picture of you and the little stick picture we have of Psycho and put them both in front of mine. You can look at the pictures of you guys instead of the TV.
Will that work? That'll probably work better since my
Well, you
freaking
see, I'm a
camera's
traveling
broken.
merchant, so since you want me to have a look at that weapon of yours, how about I travel with you to this next town and I'll have a look on the trip.
Both of you roll deception.
The picture's actually pretty accurate because you're
Who's
eating.
listening in?
Whoever the fuck this little play is for,
I'm just talking to him straight.
deceptively. Right? It's like these aren't together. Roll a fucking deception. Again, it's a small fucking
God
bar.
damn, 7.
You were rolling like shit tonight.
I'm not a traffic.
Right. Again, deception isn't just straight lies, it's lies of omission. You are trying to deceive people and think you aren't together.
This is fair.
There's a few people at the next table over enjoying their meal. Ignore you guys until you guys start whatever the fuck that was. And a couple of heads start turning towards you guys.
What happened?
Don't worry about it.
Can I go to my room now?
Roll
None of us have
piece of
rooms.
paper and flips, looks, and just kind of keeps going back and forth between the stack of papers and looking at your guys' faces.
You seem like a bounty hunter, so I'm gonna ask, you good?
Yeah, just you guys seem like you don't want to be seen. You really seem like you don't want to be seen.
I don't know if she has a valley already.
I'm an adventure man. People see me no matter where I am.
I think we need to go. We seem to be making her very uncomfortable. Sorry, you seem to be making her very uncomfortable.
Does she have to roll deception?
Yeah. So
No,
Yes.
she is making. No,
Well,
this whole situation.
Live
is making
emission.
her very-
I just had to roll for it.
it's
You
not
have to
a
as well.
live emission.
It is because you're trying to pretend you don't know her.
I didn't say I'm trying to know her. I said you're making her uncomfortable. You are. The situation that you are causing is making her uncomfortable. That's not a live omission.
I'm
That's not even a lie.
scared
It's a fact.
now.
Why?
Because I don't know if she has a belly.
he rolls up the parchment.
Wait. I don't know if you remember that because he doesn't remember, but he has his ring. The same thing.
Rolls out his parchment, spits it back in his bag. Have a great day.
I'm gonna lean over.
Well,
and whisper to him, you have a ring.
And that's a gold piece on the counter. Him and his friend get out and walk out.
I quickly,
God
check,
damn it.
quickly check my ring for she has a belly on her head.
The answer is yes. You are worth a lot of money. You are about to die.
Fuck. Fuck.
That's all I needed to hear to know. Well, this is gonna go bad.
I think I'm
So
gonna.
you guys are sitting there. Conversation start pulling out, trying to figure out what you guys are going to do next. You hear their very awkward exchange. You hear them talking to people over, and then you hear Keegan go, "Fuck!"
Do you have a private room?
Not for adventures.
Can I use
2
it?
minutes?
Not for adventures.
I'm not in it.
Not for people with adventures, especially ones that talk to themselves. You have your food, you can leave.
And this is why we don't talk to ourselves.
Are there like anywhere?
I'm just talking to myself.
Any, like,
No, we're not doing this.
I'm trying to find somewhere like can I walk behind and kind of shove him in my bag holding.
How are you gonna shove him in a bag of holding?
He's going to die.
10 minutes.
No, you got 10 minutes.
Size.
I'm a human.
Up to anything up to 500 pounds.
Opening. 2 feet in diameter at the mouth.
Yeah, 2 feet.
And 4
You
feet.
can squeeze someone into a 2 feet thing.
Also, he's small right now.
He is.
He's smaller than he usually is.
Small and thinner. You've mentioned that as well.
He is 2 feet.
He is
I'm like 5 foot something.
petite.
I'm saying width versus height.
It'd be a squeeze, but you could try.
I don't want to go in there.
But he doesn't want
You
to
go
go
with
in there.
him?
I'm much
No one's
rather-
gonna suspect
I'm
me. I'm a
much-
tiny little kid.
I would
And
much
taller than
rather
4
take my
foot.
chances with them.
Okay.
So why don't
But
you like
we
buy
can
him
later.
again?
She has a couple of bounties on her head.
A couple.
Whose bright idea was this?
A couple.
How much
are these bounties worth real quick?
Wait. That's right. We gave these fucking bounties.
That's what I'm saying. Some money. But either way, we have her again. We just gotta find some way to get you back. Anyway, so all I'm hearing is we need to leave now.
This is what we're gonna do. We're leaving. This is what we're gonna do. Once we finish what we need to do with
Leave and leave fast.
once we figure out who the fuck sent her to kill, you turn me in, cut all the money, and then polymorph with all large. And I'm like, oh shit, who the fuck's this guy?
It's true. Polymorph, not polymorph. So,
That's our first barrier, stuff like that.
If it would be helpful,
I'm
I
gonna
have,
actually command to my bird to
we
keep
could
an eye
put
out for the 2
dimension
people.
go
See how they look.
somewhere else.
That just left. My bird who's outside right now.
It's not bad there.
Roll perception trooper.
Do you have dimension doors?
Well, not speaking.
Is that one where you have to see where you're going, or it's just
You
wherever?
just have to know where you're going. I think dimension door.
That seems powerful for a dimension.
It's 4th level.
That seems powerful for what dimension doors.
Vader.
Copycat.
Don't be a follower.
What size are you? Medium?
I am small.
Well,
I'm happy.
You
I'm
want to get back.
I was gonna have to. Is it just salt? I thought it was like.
it's not for one person as long as they're your size or smaller.
16.
For what?
I'm having my giant mechanical bird that's currently
So my
sitting
size
outside
actually-
keeping an eye on the 2 people who just left that know you have a bounty on your head.
There's the person out here that looks like what you described and like 5 people with him.
Where are they at?
One of them by the door. Those are around.
Okay. No. If you walk out here, there's like 6 people out there waiting for you.
What the fuck's right?
There's about 6 people waiting out there for you. I
Hold
don't know
up.
if you count
Hold
them.
up. I'm going to take my cloak. Has one use today.
Damn
I need it back. Put it over. On it. Invisible.
How long is the last?
I can't.
An hour.
I can't.
You just snapped. What's happening?
You're invisible.
Josh.
Can you see yourself when you're invisible?
Josh
You
puts
know where
Bork's
you're
hand.
Hand goes back under the table.
We're leaving.
What's your problem? You
Um,
turn around and
Don't like
I
adventures
can
or
only get
magic.
someone
Like,
my size is smaller.
Oh.
You know,
So
people
that's
tricking
one
a
on the
whole
table.
panel of mine as all the gears are twisting. And
pull
turning.
another one out.
Anyway, we're leaving. Goodbye.
you have a good day.
Once.
Please move as quietly as possible.
Also, you will have gone, so it's not too big to go. Be careful with that.
One's sitting on the counter in front of
Oh, okay.
I
I thought he was holding both of us.
me. One's on the counter in front of me. He's holding another one. Just kind of pointed out.
Bye.
Hold on.
I'm just saying. Ask for this.
I get the roll too.
Don't worry. We'll find out in a minute.
What do you say?
I said, don't worry. He asked for this.
I get the roll too.
For what?
Oh.
What do you roll advantage and stuff?
Advantage.
For what?
Being invisible?
No, because I'm wearing fucking heavy armor.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Wait, we're all actually in this in the armor?
I asked this before you said, do you have inspiration?
It's on his person. Is it still?
Thank you, sir.
Nah, one.
So you walk outside the bar. We don't hear this prior to him getting outside the bar, right? Or do we hear the clinking prior
He
to
would
that?
start sneaking once he gets to the doorway. So as the door swings open, you hear the metal chinking.
Would we not hear that prior to that at all?
Like I said, he would start sneaking once he gets to the door. So once the door swings open, he would start
But
walking.
he doesn't make any difference. Noises as he's walking.
Yeah.
We still hear.
You still hear him walking.
So I'm gonna walk out and just grab two of my knives and I'm just gonna start banging them together as I'm walking out.
Deception at disadvantage.
But I'm trying. That would be a 14.
I'm playing my backpackers. We're leaving.
So where you guys going?
Or
Just walking out of town.
medium.
Heading the south,
What did you guys
southwest.
I'm in the front.
I would
I'm
be at the back.
walking as close to that noise as possible.
I'm little,
Towards the middle.
so I'm in the middle as well.
Wisdom saving throw.
And of course nothing. 11.
The noise stops.
Yay.
I know. Stop. I'm just
The armor clinking noise stops as you guys walk out of town. You guys had which exit do you guys take?
Would whoever was behind him have bumped into him if he stopped?
I told you guys what you heard or what happened.
Just making sure.
You head out west.
I'll have my warlock ready. Okay.
They can't. You're not yourself. It wouldn't be right.
Have birds see anything suspicious with the
Why
sick
would
people?
you stop?
What the fuck
Have birds see anything suspicious with the sick people he's keeping an eye on?
When none of us know,
None of
like
them
he
moved.
didn't do it on purpose.
They're also there.
If that's something that happened, we
The
don't know.
wisdom save.
He's going to stay back.
Other character, I'd say.
So Mike, I'm playing bagpipe, and you're like, play with me.
Yeah, you guys make it easy. You're making.
Are we out of town or is
Takes you about 10 minutes. You guys get out to the edge of town.
Once we get out of this town, like, okay, give me my cloak back.
No response. How long do you have your bird stay back?
Oh no.
He's just going to keep an eye on the sick.
I
Wait to
wish-
see if they follow us.
They don't. You guys reach the edge of town. They don't. Do you keep them there longer? Or?
No, at that point he can come.
I was just like,
So those
Okay.
six bounty hunters stayed. They didn't follow us.
Guys,
Shit.
he's not
They
here.
have to see through it.
He's not here.
Okay, let's go back in.
Which means they also have your cloak.
Yes, I'm aware. So,
So
I'm going to roll
sprint.
stealth and actually go back into town. That would be a 25.
Did you have stats for her? Did I keep my regular stats?
Yeah, you're still medium.
No, I'm talking about like strength.
Just stats in general.
She
Wait, Mike.
more deck space than strength.
What's that to you?
So I'll just push
What's
those
that to
down
you?
Medium.
Can I try to stealth with him?
You can follow after him.
I can attempt to hide.
That's not stealthing. That's hiding. That's
I'm getting something that I just saw.
I'm just going to continue walking back into town.
I swear one of those
he's
slopes.
staying so you can hide in his face.
Okay,
I'm also
I
going to
will-
walk back into town and eat that space. That's back. And as soon as I'm within range of my bird, I can fly back to where
Woo.
the six people were.
Of course he does.
I have 21 to stealth.
Since he was moved significantly faster than I would, especially dashing.
When the bird gets back, tell you they're gone.
I'm gonna have him
You
fly
sneak way back into town. Takes you about 20 minutes to get back into where you were.
I'll have my bird
Do I
fly around.
not see anybody?
No one out of the ordinary.
I'm going to go to try to see if I can find Keegan's tracks.
Roll survival.
Survival.
Disadvantage.
Can I help?
So looking,
Yeah, roll survival disadvantage. Take whichever's higher of your lower two.
what?
Bird looking
Well,
around
do
the
the
entire
dice.
time, flying around looking.
Roll perception.
Hopefully you roll better than the 9.
No, you're in a mountain.
Dirty
What are
20.
you trying to do again?
I got this little
Find Keegan, who's now missing.
random plants.
Okay, you're worth
Hey, something.
Well, I forget it.
There's
Yellow.
weeds.
it. I can't find the tracks. I rolled a 9. It was a 9, 6
I'll
plus
do,
4
Steve
18. I go with 6. So it's
Near
a 9.
if there's weeds near where the noise is stopped.
Dirty 20 for that.
Yeah, and then I'm going to
Whether
find the tracks of those 6 individuals and see if I can follow them now. Still disadvantage?
But there are a bunch of people wandering around, so you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between their tracks and the others.
Everyone
That'll
has
be
a
18.
footprints, even if just slightly.
But did you
Okay,
know?
natural 20 happened after I dropped that. Because that would have been nice if it was natural 20 and a natural 20 because I rolled
been able to
20
point to
and
where
then
they
a
were
15.
standing.
It's on page 277. So I'll find out.
Okay. 15 and 4.
Why couldn't I get that natural 20 and natural
Well,
20?
like guy, I'm really working with it.
Yeah.
Watch out, man.
That was
I'll make sure to give you a good burial.
I didn't know you could do that.
Squeeze him real quick. He's rushing.
Oh, wait a second.
How dare you?
I need Keegan. I really desire to find Keegan. Fuck, that hurt. Why?
I feel a lot more use than I intended when I gave it to you.
Is that a can?
That's my special magic item. I paid a lot of money for this thing.
Do I roll that?
Did you?
Is that a roll or is it just
You just do it.
since there's a large group of describe what the people look like went this way?
Roll intelligence at disadvantage because you were all playing music when you guys were dealing with this.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't with the group.
Oh, I thought he came in and described it. Like you said,
Nope. He described his bird what his bird was looking
So I don't
for.
be able to describe her.
Can I try to look through the crowd, see if they're
There's not a lot of crowds. It's sparse. Some people keep a distance from you. It's intelligence at
Okay.
disadvantage.
okay?
Either avenue. Something's great.
This me this man anyway. There's no bonuses that I don't. 10.
Done.
Mhm.
Your compass spins, and then points east.
Everyone, follow me very rapidly.
Okay.
Go
I'm
ahead.
going to follow him. Stay.
I follow him because this is something he does naturally.
Going to stay
Not the first time we
next
followed
to
him.
him.
So you think you learned your lesson, but you haven't yet.
But he just did.
Nope, because you're still following. The lesson was quit following me random places.
No, they usually wind up pretty good, just in a backwards kind of way.
I'm also going to be dashing.
You guys take off in a pretty much full sprint east. It tips a little bit to the right as you guys arrive at the jail.
Let me know when an hour's passed.
Oh, shit.
It's not hours. It's
I
15
meant in general. Anytime an hour's passed, I'm using my compass.
15 minutes pass. You guys are standing in front of the jail.
They arrested her.
Yep.
Let me know.
Yep, they did.
What's it?
What's the plan?
I don't break people out of jail.
Innocent people?
Why are we not breaking the party member of ours out of jail who has done nothing wrong so far?
Why do you have that map already ready?
Oh, it's this one. Damn it.
God damn.
Yeah, what town we're in.
Because this
The
is
wrong
a really
fucking
bad
jail.
one. I remember that.
The inn was back that way, right? I think I left my bedroll there.
Little bitch.
There's I roll a it ended up being 10.
My compass away.
They didn't recognize anyone. What you were told, a little bit you saw.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up and see if I can
so
find
I
a guard.
pick them up before I walk away.
This is
Like for 10 minutes, I'm essentially making it be like the
to
big
break
old like
things out of.
I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna walk up then. Can I talk to the guard captain, please?
Yeah, give me a couple minutes.
I will wait right here. I'm gonna stand a good 10 feet away.
Minutes pass. Guard captain comes walking up. Larger half fort, full plate armor, helmet under his arm, and hand on a sword on his hip. I'm gonna help you.
So you guys just paid out for a bounty?
Yes,
Now-
we did.
I don't know, probably about 15, 20 minutes ago. I don't actually know. the
Yeah,
exact
for a
time.
few of them, yeah.
One for a
Female, skinny, 5 foot.
I'm gonna describe her. I don't have her name, so
Yeah, we paid off a few of the bounties that we're out for.
yeah, that's not her.
We cast a spell magic on her, did our usual things, and it's her.
Oh, wait a second.
It's polymorph.
It's
not
true
true
polymorph.
polymorph.
Yep.
It's not even regular. It's true.
How did the guy tell it was magic that was in circle?
You don't know.
He had a special thing. He was the DM. That's
He's the same guy that was able to see the rest.
Mhm.
So it's established that guy has something that you guys don't know about because he was able to. He's the only person you've ever met that was able to see the rest.
So
I'm close enough to hear this conversation.
that's a person. who
He
was-
said, "Give him a minute." He wandered off. He specifically said he walked away.
Yeah, I walked up to the captain.
Never mind.
So that's a person who's under polymorph and attempt to find some assassins.
I'm gonna need some proof to go on before I just release a dangerous criminal that had 18 warrants against them for bounties against them
Damn.
A couple.
for some pretty high level murders.
Couple bounties.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
He wouldn't be back in this world. He's gone again. There's some. What about the word of a reputable guild master?
What guild?
Wow, fuck, that's right. The Order of the Rock. Specifically, a reputable guild master who's also a city council member.
What's his name?
Who was Gramrock, who was also under threat by the same.
Grammar. That's friends with Reed, right?
Yeah.
Reed's the other member of your guild.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
damn.
Reed's responsible for this.
Damn.
Your guild has 0 pool here.
All right.
I
Trying to
have a
think.
solution to this.
Ooh. What about a member of the Gem Wizard Council?
Maybe.
I can bring you the exact wizard who polymorphed that person.
Fine.
I'm going to get the sending stone I have that we got from Alvin.
Yeah.
Hey, Alvin.
I don't know if we need to blame Reed for all that.
It's not 100% Reed's fault, but Reed was involved in this bullshit.
I think he was more involved than the
Because-
other person whose name I dropped.
This was the town that broke Reed. When Reed said, "Fuck this, I'm not adventuring with these fucks anymore." Was specifically Pipler.
Yeah.
This was
Yeah.
when he was in charge and was held responsible for all of the bullshit.
But I'm still sticking up for my boy Reed.
Wouldn't Trucy show? This one says in Pathfinder.
It's fine. Don't look at that thing.
Look for D5E spells.
It says detect magic.
Psychic magic wouldn't see true polymorph because true polymorph is
But it would see that there's magic, wouldn't it?
No,
true
it-
polymorph. Once the hour's
That's right.
up, it's permanent. It's
That's
got-
right.
It's got
It says when you maintain
I get
concentration
that
on true
you confuse way too
polymorph for the
much.
full hour, the spell remains actively cast on the target. It can be detected via detect magic due to being an active spell and will last until it is dispelled.
Where are you reading that?
Uh,
I'm reading this line that says, if you
DD1.
concentrate on the spell for the full duration, the transformation becomes permanent
You have to actively concentrate on the spell?
for an hour. Concentrate on the spell for the full duration, concentration up to an hour, the transformation becomes permanent. And that was a day ago.
I didn't think that wizard kept concentration on that for.
They were told that you needed to be that form, so he would have cast the spell and focused on it. until it was done.
Most definitely.
so the transformation becomes permanent until we change him back. Until we
Until
use it
someone
again.
does it again and makes another permanent transformation to make him look like he used to. Yes. Alvin responds, yes. Colonel?
We need the wizard that turned Keegan into the female assassin as we're in Pipler and he's sitting in prison as that lady had a lot of warrants out for.
You guys have been gone 3 hours max. And one of you's already in jail?
To be fair,
Halfway across the continent?
to be fair, that is what happens when you're trying to disguise someone who has 16 active warrants out for them.
18.
You're right.
18 active warrants out for them.
I'm sure you guys are keeping a low profile. not discussing anything you shouldn't be, not doing anything ridiculous. And
If
it's just-
only Guy, the Dragonborn, was here, he'd be able to save him.
Oh, probably avoidable.
fucking Cal.
Well, Cal's not here, so I'm ignoring him.
I'm sure
We
that
just need the person who turned it into the polymorph spell so we can have some verification.
yeah, no, I'm just curious. You know, again, you guys have been gone less than half a day, and one of you is already sitting in jail.
Well, I would have asked for Gramrock's help on this, but because of the fact that he's associated with Reed.
You guys went to fucking Pipler. I don't know what you were expecting. Did you guys say you passed through it once already?
Yeah.
Did you get a real warm reception the first time you were there?
No, but it wasn't quite this bad last time either.
You guys were forced to march directly in one side out the other.
Oh, that's right, we were.
It was very much worse than what you got this time. You were all, I believe, you were all threatened to be locked up if you came back.
I got to sit in there, but that was a different character, luckily. So,
I'll see if I can contact her for you
thank you.
and see if she wants to be stupid enough to go there.
Wasn't she a part of the group at that point too?
That was first one.
Right, yeah.
But she was an adventurer as well, and smart adventurers avoid that area.
Well, we needed to pass through.
Yeah, I'm sure there's no other options.
There was another town we could have gone to.
From the town that I was given on my list, we needed to pass through it. I'm going to wait.
Land,
For 17 years, I waited.
I have like a little cup I could go.
I'm taking 9 electric damage from stepping on the walls.
So I'm going to walk over to the guard captain. I'm waiting on a response back from Wizard, who is probably significantly busier than me.
What's everyone else doing?
So,
Did you take my bag of holding?
Yeah, all your possessions were gone. You were actually real quick, we can go over to you now that everyone knows where you're at. So you walk out of the bar with your friends, you're walking along, and then you feel this just feeling wash over your muscles just tense and locked. And you try to move, try to call out, and nothing. And you watch as one by one your group just walks past you out of town. And you're kind of looking, with what little bit you can move, you're looking around, you see a couple guys just staring at you. Then looking up and staring at you. That goes on for about 10 minutes before they all rush in, grab you, and pull you towards town. You get drugged. A few blocks over. Like to collect a bounty before the cloak's ripped off your head, and you're face to face with the half-orc that they're talking to.
Am I still frozen?
Yeah, still frozen at this point. A guy in long robes that color matches the guards' armor with the same insignia. Walks over and goes, "Oh, this is going to be a nice payday for us." Points the staff at you, and you appear in one of these small cells. All your armor, clothes, bags, everything gone. Just stripped down to even clothes you weren't wearing, just rag clothes that you weren't wearing before.
Should have keystored it.
oh, that
Oh, I
was
thought they said they took me in. Okay.
What was that
you
about?
did say that.
The wizard checked him. He doesn't see the wizard cast the spell. The wizard cast it and checked him for anything out of the ordinary when they claimed the bounty. And yeah, the next thing you know, your body unlocks as you appear in the room in one of these small little cells.
And then you proceed to get
And
shot.
you start shaking on the thing and you just feel electricity just jolt through your body. And you hear screaming from a couple of the cells, "Whoever fucking touched the bars, knock it off!"
I'm fucking innocent.
7.
Another
Okay,
7.
anybody.
More yells.
I don't even expect that.
You're gonna die. I see you shocking other people. too.
Don't drop the soap!
10 more damage.
Don't drop the soap, psycho.
God damn, my name's Keegan.
See, about this time, I got smacked by a guard captain. When did he get smacked by a guard captain?
Weren't you asked to go? Didn't you ask to go in there though?
This is true. But I still got smacked.
And Constitution save.
Watch him smack
Does the voltage go up every time?
You want to go find out?
No.
Don't
Not
have
really.
any more questions.
They popped it, right?
Okay, he's jumping back to the
11.
That last shake, that last bolt hit you, and you drop. Nice little nap.
Yeah, I want to see you smack around a few times.
It's relaxing, yeah.
Just fall back.
Alright, so about 10 minutes pass, and coming from the west side, you hear a voice, Cradle! Cradle! And a person comes walking over in light blue robes, looking for Cradle.
This is me.
Hi, I was told you need help in my order. I was who was available. How can I help you?
We had Serena. Who's her name?
Sierra.
Sierra. We had Sierra, a true polymorph, our friend here, so we could go find out the people who are trying to assassinate the 3 city council members of Dumbledore.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
And the lady had a lot of active warrants and has been arrested.
Oh,
However, it's not the actual lady; it's an innocent person to those warrants.
bad luck.
Yep. So we needed someone to come here and verify.
I verified that they're telling the truth.
or something.
God damn it!
The cat that just comes out, fuck you.
I can only think of so many other ways to get you out of it. It's not good for
You
us.
look like a halfling to me. You should re-roll that.
It's not good for us, is it?
I haven't used the great die.
You should use this one. You should use one and roll like that. Still better than you rolled before.
That one. So he goes, you don't look. No. No.
You know, I'll be honest, I was really expecting the wizard who did this to come here, not just
She's
another member of
busy.
the order. I understand that,
runs
but
a large wizard.
of the people who could verify it, I was hoping it was the one who cast the spell. I understand she's busy.
I'm sorry?
It's
I did
okay.
the
It's
best
not
I
your
could.
fault. I appreciate your help. So, thank you.
You're
I'm
welcome.
gonna look over the guard captain.
I wasn't being very helpful. I'm
Sure.
glad I'm not in there.
Walking home.
Can you not teleport back?
Nope, I had to use the here there and it was last of my money. I started walking down.
Oh, God. For one person,
Wait, no,
1,100?
One
Yeah.
person's 1,100.
Yeah.
On the
Oh.
same continent.
No, it's
It's 1,100.
nope.
On
It's
the same
1,500.
Oh, 1,500.
They cross
1,500.
continents.
Oh,
I give her 200 for her to have places to stay on her way home.
Thanks. And she just starts walking south.
How much did you give her?
200. So that she at least.
So I
has
got
money
one other
for
idea, but I don't think you're
food
gonna go
and
for it because it's gonna
inns
hurt.
on her way home.
Sort of, and she's just a bit.
Not threatening you, hurt. It's I have a special compass I bought a while back, but it damages you to use it. However, it can help you find anything you desire. I can show you who it would point at, depending on who I'm desiring, to prove that this is the person that
Okay.
I'm talking about. So the person that I'm talking about's name is Keegan. He's a Leonin.
Dragonborn.
Leonin.
Nope. Leon.
no, Leonin.
A Leonin that's been true polymorphed. I'm gonna hold up the compass. A desire to find Keegan.
Big name.
And it says, fuck you.
I'd be very surprised because it didn't.
It winces and it spins for a second, and then points into the jail.
Can you get us into the hallways of the jail so I can actually lead you to a specific person instead of just having it point at your jail that probably has a lot of people in it? I will accept whatever guards you need to have around me for that.
And just kind of looks at one of those guys and gestures, and he hands him a collar, and he just, in one fell swoop, just smacks it into your neck, and it locks. And he picks the compass up out of your hand.
I need the compass for it.
Yeah, but your magic ain't gonna work anymore.
It's not my magic though.
It's this one.
Really, he wasn't sure.
Oh, is that what he's confirming? Okay.
And he puts his hand on your shoulder, and you guys appear in the jail.
I'm gonna follow it to the specific cell.
You walk down the row, and there's 4 people passed out. Or out of the rooms, the person who passes you just passed out on the floor with burns on his feet.
Is that normal?
Someone must have been causing a ruckus in here. Next one over, and you see Keegan.
causing
The girl, Keegan, though. Smoke coming off of the clothes, singe marks, arc marks all up the arms, up to the neck. And that would be the ruckus.
Show me the compass. So, now that we're in a little more private. No, there'd be prisoners in here.
They're all knocked out though.
No, just the ones in this row.
The sound echo in here very easily.
It's a closed steel room.
Yeah.
No windows or doors.
But yeah, that's what I was talking about.
He grabs a section of the wall and it slides open, and he walks in there.
I take notes. I pull a notebook out.
Pulls his sword out and takes the blunt end of it and just whack. You wake up as you take 10 damage. And you're smacked with the blunt of a sword.
Hey, Keegan.
Fuck! Morning, princess.
Don't do anything back, Keegan. I will kick you myself. This has taken a lot of my time, and
fucking try
please
me.
don't encourage him. This has taken a lot of my time and effort. Don't. Please.
Ireland. Actually, sorry. Ireland.
Hi.
Fucking try me, a little bitch.
God damn.
Right.
Oh my god.
You.
Can I stop him in any way, shape, or form?
You're rolling garbage tonight, bro.
I know, it's fucking annoying.
That would be an 18 plus 7 because of the difference now.
Roll damage.
So it's not one more. Three, so that's 1d8.
Yeah, on your part.
8 damage. As I claw his face.
You don't have claws.
I have nails.
Oh, that was a specific. That was a specific
That was a
request.
That was a race thing.
That was a
Nailed
specific
my
request.
claw.
No. When he got changed, he specifically
That's right.
asked to
Yep.
keep
How
nails.
about that?
So
Yeah.
you have like how people are getting like the dragon claws
Yeah.
in the like other acrylics. That's what you have.
Yeah.
I got you.
Thank
I
you.
got you, boo.
I remember I had nails, but I can't remember if I actually.
Okay.
22 hits unarmored. Taking 9 damage. She just full just.
I technically have more attacks, so can I just knock those out?
But you throw the first punch, she throws them back, goes, "It's your one free shot. Sure you want to keep doing this?"
Keegan, don't. I cannot do anything else to get you out of here, and we really need to go. Otherwise, more innocent people are going to die.
Sure.
Innocent people die if you do this. God damn it.
He's really
I
fighting for
don't.
those
Still
inspiration
dick move on
points.
your part. Especially when you
Alice,
know
okay?
that. I will speak.
So you go to rush to tackle him.
Tackle him.
You go to rush to tackle him, and
Alice,
he
he's
grabs you, spins you, and boom, just full slams you into the bars. For 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's exactly what I needed to go unconscious.
And he hits the bars and drops.
Well, we are Captain. Now, was that necessary?
Yes.
You picked the fight. You can't even say it was fully him this time. You did pick the fight.
I'm not arguing.
I know why he did it. I'm not there, but out of game.
Then shoot.
No. Makes sense. That's a lot of paperwork.
Pokes him with his sword, and he disappears. So, about the bounty money I had to pay out thanks to your little traipsing around a polymorph warrants.
Oh, it's on you, fucker.
What are we going to do about that money that we're out? Because you guys decided to bring someone that looks like, very convincingly,
Take it back from the people that hoodwinked you.
Yeah, I mean, we had the person traveling with us
Like,
very
Technically,
specifically,
they didn't hoodwink.
cloak and wraps.
There's no reason for them to believe that it wasn't the real one. They genuinely believed they had it.
You're right.
And they did due diligence.
Because if I was traveling with a wanted criminal, I wouldn't have them in a cloak of invisibility traipsing through a town.
What would you do?
That's called sarcasm. That makes it seem like you were very much traveling with someone you knew was a wanted criminal.
I was just trying to stop bounty hunters from attacking the person.
That had...
Yeah, invisibility cloak.
I meant the bounties.
Oh, yeah.
You were trying to hide someone with bounties.
Yeah.
So we're out a lot of money because of your little...
Exactly how much are you out?
Charade.
2,000 platinum.
God damn.
Jesus.
18 fucking bounties.
That's on y'all. Fuck that.
Let me ask a question.
Was he a warlord or something?
I know, right? Fuck.
Would they have paid out all 18 bounties? Bounties are typically issued by specific things.
That's the question. Steven doesn't have an answer to.
Okay, was that an accident, or did you just not think of that?
I didn't think of that, so I'm going with it though. So I've already said it.
Why would you pay out all 18 bounties?
They came with the bounties. They get paid out. We're going to go collect the money from the people that...
Okay.
Ah, fuck. Not my problem. Your problem.
I feel like you don't typically do that because they would have asked for some sort of confirmation, which typically requires taking them the person with the bounty because they
That's
would
why we
typically
had her in the sale.
Yeah, but how many of those bounties were dead or dead? Because a lot of bounties are like that nowadays.
Great question. I don't typically deal with high-profile cases. These things didn't occur to me. I appreciate the information. I'll take 100 platinum off the bill.
I'm rolling death saves.
No.
Which is
I don't have this kind of money just on me. I don't pay out bounties from other
It's
places.
unfortunate he puts his hand on your shoulder.
I've committed no crimes.
about to is it down your belly? He said 2,000.
No, he said he's going to take 100 off.
100 bucks, which is about gold.
It was 2,000 platinum.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck that. At 20 grand. That's not, you can't shit.
I've committed no crimes.
I'm teleported. I don't know when the
I'm
fuck
the
I
law
am.
here.
We need to get the real winners off.
Yeah.
Not say anything.
Got any suggestions? How we handle this? In a way that favors both of us, and not just you?
Talk to the bounty hunters. Let them know. I mean, did they provide any verification that they didn't polymorph this person?
We checked for regular polymorphs. None of them were magic users, or heavy magic users. It takes a powerful wizard to do this.
Yes, it does. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have an exact solution here. I still am questioning why you paid out all those bounties.
Me too. I'll be right back. And he disappears.
Can I come with you? I need to question this person. I'm gonna walk over by these other guards. Huh? You have more guards.
Yeah. What are you doing out of your cell?
One of them would have had to see me because you have them staring down the halls.
Yep.
Really?
With the shot.
Did you hear any of that conversation? There's a lot of echoing going on.
I did. I heard most of it.
Yeah. Please tell me anyone here has an answer to that question.
I don't make the decisions here. Boss man does. I'm paid to do a job. I'm doing my job.
Was he boss man?
He was boss man.
Boss man seemed very confused about these same decisions.
Boss man's an idiot. What happens when you get orc blood going? But I didn't say it.
I'm gonna keep. Does everyone else look away when he says that? I'm gonna keep the comment to myself then. Okay.
I guess I can help you.
I guess I'm just gonna wait for him to bring me back to confirm why they paid out 18 different bounties instead of just whatever one would have applied here.
So for those of you outside, Great All disappears. And about 5 minutes later, an unconscious, beaten and bruised female elf appears.
And I'm going to take the cloak off.
Cloak's not there.
What?
Nothing's there.
All of stuff that
my
was
shit
on
back?
her was confiscated.
My shit.
All this stuff was confiscated.
But
He didn't
if
get back
he's
to you.
proven innocent, it should be coming back with him.
He didn't give it back.
No fucking bounty hunter ticket.
No.
How are we gonna make back that money?
No. They didn't take anything.
He's in rags.
I know.
Yeah, because
He was
the
put in the
guard
rags and all the
captain
stuff was taken by the guard
recalled
captain,
himself.
including the cloak that they hadn't taken off him until I got there. He described that earlier.
Man, this fucking town deserved it. Fuck them.
No, you deserved it.
No, fuck
You
this
picked
town.
a fucking fight.
No, fuck this town. They fucking deserve it.
Yeah.
You picked a fight with the guard
I
captain.
want more fucking skulls up here.
David, let's get the correct order. He picked a fight with the freaking cell, and then picked a fight with the
No,
guard captain.
the issue was that he picked a fight with the guard captain, which got him arrested, which just made it worse. Could have gone out of there, no fighting, no nothing, and someone decided, what did I learn from picking a fight with Erebor?
This
Pick
whole
a
thing
fight
is a shit
with
show.
the weapons and everything.
What was that, Cal?
I said this whole thing is a shit show.
Usually.
Yep, it wouldn't be us if it wasn't.
Welcome to the Saturday Shit Show Brigade. A couple minutes pass, and the captain of the guard reappears with the one you recognize as the one that paid for the meal before they left. So, got two conflicting stories here. And the two of you could discuss it, come to a mutual agreement, and then from there we can decide who gets to go home happy.
Or alive.
The fuck's going on?
You guys turned in a bounty.
Yeah, the chick you were very obviously talking to.
Yeah, that chick was a polymorphed person, as we are currently hunting down some people that attempted to assassinate 3 city council members in Dunmorgon.
Explain some of these bounties.
We were having that person impersonate her so she could go to the meeting that she was supposed to attend with them.
It's a good fucking plan.
It is. But that also means the people who are very clearly adventurers can't just be readily available traveling with the person who is
A bad person.
a criminal.
Makes sense.
And since I am also a merchant, figured I could go that route, make it seem like I was just going to inspect the item that person was trying to sell.
You're a really bad actor.
I'm not an actor. I'm just a merchant.
Shows.
Mm.
So, what does that have to do with me?
I don't know. He went and got you.
What does it have to do with me? Someone owed me 2,000 platinum.
So I have a question for you, by the way. Do you know why they paid out 18 different bounties on one person?
I don't know, questioning it.
But you're a bounty hunter. You know that's
I
not
totally
common.
didn't expect to get paid for all of them. I brought the bounties I had, hoped you'd pay the highest one, and you gave me all the money.
A lot of this is sounding like the guard captain's fault.
It is the guard captain's fault.
It is. Why would they let...
It's the whole town's fault. Save me raises to the ground.
Oh, you're actually fine.
I'm also unconscious.
I was going to say, the only one whose verdict even matters or words matter is mine.
I got this.
Turn the rest of them off, dude. So, no offense, I don't have 20,000 platinum to pay for an innocent person.
But this was like my big payday. I was going to move. I was going to
I'm gonna
buy
look at-
property.
Port captain, how much was the highest bounty?
He pulls out a roll of paper and starts thumbing through them. 1,000 platinum?
God damn!
Fuck.
I see why you were hoping he'd pay the highest bounty. That's half that.
Yeah.
What the fuck did she kill?
But also, it is an innocent
Leader of the
person.
City in Bronter? Team?
Be happy Dunmorgon didn't have a chance to put a bounty on her. Especially after helping to assassinate 2 city council members and looking for a third one. Oh no, she attempted to help assassinate that one too. Damn. This is
She
real.
put 3 arrows in his chest.
Yeah, she did. She did indeed. Good thing that bounty was not issued yet.
Oral persuasion.
Who, me?
Oh, dang it. Like, not the good one.
15.
Look, between me and you, how much money you got on you?
13 platinum? We had to pay to teleport here via that here or there in town.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah. So, I'll give him the money back. if you get me 200 gold.
Yep, I can do that.
All right. He hands a large bag over to the guard captain. Get the fuck out of here! And you both disappear.
I'm gonna lead this guy over to our party.
You guys appear next to the party.
He's still unconscious?
Yeah.
Hey, guard captain.
Guard captain, you come back out there. There's
I'm-
no
I'm-
random
hey,
guards
guard.
out there.
Give me a second. Guard, can
Yeah.
get the guard captain back out here again?
Yeah.
We need the innocent person stuff too.
Hook them. I'm kidding. Of course you're gonna get his stuff. He's gonna wait for him to wake up, make sure he wasn't a problem anymore.
No, I would like his stuff. He's not. He will walk around in those rags for a bit for not listening.
All right. I'll be back in a minute. Walks away, comes back about 10 minutes later holding a small box or small chest.
But first, I'm gonna look for his money pouch and his stuff,
Okay.
and I'm going to pull out 200 gold.
$200 fine for having to get out of jail. This is not a get out of jail free card.
And I'm
Like $200
gonna put it in this guy's hand.
Thanks, bye. And he walks away.
Tie it up. Put it with the rest of the stuff. Please grab him and let's get the fuck out of this town. Because if I have to stay here any longer. Oh yeah, my bad.
How heavy is he, she, them, whatever?
Rude.
180 pounds.
I don't remember how much strength I'll take care of.
180 pounds as a girl.
Anyone else?
Mike, that's not much heavier than me. How tall?
Fine.
What?
120 pounds.
How much can I lift
No, they are
currently
typically
with a
I'll pick her over my shoulder.
lot?
Logan's got a lot.
Let's go.
Sorry, man, Carrie.
I'm not staying here any longer than this.
What do you
And I'm
think?
just gonna start working out.
Yeah, once again, walk out to the edge of town.
I was just trying to figure out what my carrying capacity was.
A lot. I think like 300 or something.
Okay.
19 is very, very high. That's
I'm
almost
gonna-
double. That's almost double what.
I'm
a
gonna call my
peasant
bird
can do.
down. I'm gonna get on my bird.
So double
I don't think I can go that way.
the score of a peasant.
The
Or
bird's
twice my
not
score.
that stupid.
But
But
I'll
also,
watch for him.
yep, I'm aware. Just shut up for a minute, buddy. I love you, I do. Just shut up for a
You said,
minute.
what?
It's been a very bad few minutes. Very frustrating. I'm gonna sit on my bird and start working on I'm gonna start crafting some signet rings. Using all that scrap metal I got.
So what's everyone doing?
I'm gonna ignore the rest of this for a bit.
So we go south.
I'm kidding now.
I want to get away from this town.
Started heading south. Southwest.
I'm upcharging you for
I'm
your
in the
match.
center of the group. I'm in the center of the
I
group
already
so
been
that
paid.
I'm,
You pick up my 200 gold.
Exactly.
while we're traveling, I'm going to be near the center of the group so that if we get attacked from any direction, I'll be equally distanced from it.
Equidistant.
I would like to contemplate shooting him while working on my projects. But I will not do it yet.
Equal distance. Equidistant.
You said he was stabilized, yes.
Equidistant. It's a word.
Okay.
I'll go get
He can stay unconscious. I don't care.
I'm gonna aim for the middle of the group.
I'm gonna hang out in the back.
Okay, I partly blame him for this.
It is 100% his fucking
It
fault.
is. I said it, I'm going to blame him for this. You knew what his flaw was. That's why you worded it how you did. This is your fault.
Wait, I thought it was different.
Yeah.
I want to use the medicine to see how she
Let him
is.
say that, please.
But
26.
he is knocking on death's door.
Let him stay there, please.
You gonna carry him?
No, I want him to stay dead, though. Just a bit.
I can't do that. I can't. If he's that low, the least little bit's gonna hurt him.
How much more do you have on you?
I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna use cure wounds on him at level 1.
How much gold is that bag?
He
Stop
gets
taking all my fucking gold.
We'll see.
I'm
He
gonna,
gets- points back.
How many?
15.
when he gets placed back on the ground,
I
I'm
won't
going to
take
pick back
anything.
up.
So you wake up on the back of Milo's shoulders with 15 hit points.
Ah! Fuck you! Oh shit! Hold on.
I've hit him on the ground.
I'm 700 feet up.
You
I'm
almost
just having
got
my bird
knocked
keep an
again.
eye on them and stay in pace.
Is it 14?
It's like one of the things twice. I don't say that, but
The look.
yeah,
Speaks volumes.
The fuck am I?
we're headed out.
Say we burn this fucking town.
No.
We bailed you out of prison. Now we're
This has
leaving.
been why no one will vote for you to be in charge.
I'm already in charge.
No, you're not.
You're not in charge of your own emotions.
I'm co-leader.
No, you're not.
It was decided
That
by
doesn't mean
by
what you think
Alvin.
it means.
Even who's there, we know this is not decided by.
Are we in bed?
Is it Alvin? Is Alvin or Reed?
Alvin.
Yeah. Where's my shit?
No,
That
you're not.
fucking keep my shit.
You're not
Something.
co-lead. We're heading southwest. Let's go.
Keep your stuff
Where the hell's my stuff?
somewhere safe.
What do you mean somewhere safe? Did you take my stuff?
No.
I'm gonna roll insight.
Would I have to roll anything?
Because technically it's true.
I did not take his stuff.
Not one.
You can't tell. Can't get a good read on him.
I just like stone faced.
Back my shit.
I don't have your items.
Back my shit.
So
I don't have them.
y'all would have been there when I had it, so you wouldn't have who has it.
Yeah, I know who has it. I'm just not gonna tell
I'm gonna give you a noogie.
him. No response.
I saw that face. That was response enough.
Just confused.
I'm gonna walk up to Cradle. Is it?
He is
I'm
700 feet up on
700
the
feet
bird.
in the air.
Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna walk up to Cradle.
You're gonna walk up the air to Cradle.
I trust your judgment, Modine. Don't worry.
Start moonwalking.
Walking to the moon more like.
I help Modine grow wings real quick.
Actually, let him grow his own wings if he wants to. Oh. All right, we're just walking southwest.
Good spot to call it. It's midnight.
Are we stopping?
Let me put my note up here.
Just said.
No, Indian. We're still walking.
They're walking southwest. We're stopping there. So, inspirations, starting with Devad.
I always want to know how things work and how people tick. Taking notes on him.
Yeah.
The weird deformed dragonborn. I don't part with my money easily and will haggle.
Yeah.
I try to do the best work I can every time. They come up. One day I will return to my guild to prove that I'm the greatest artist in the wall.
No.
I'm quick to assume someone's trying to cheat me. The guy who gave him fucking 18 bounties.
Yeah, kind of give them that one.
Yes.
You made this so much worse than ever. And I talk shit too much.
Not this time, surprisingly.
Yeah, I was too busy dealing with getting someone the fuck out of prison.
Someone else just stop talking shit.
I enjoy sailing to new ports and making new friends over Flag and Vale. Shooting at Tavern Brawl is a nice way to get to know a new city.
I feel like he almost had a tavern brawl with that freaking guard.
Different reasons, though.
Not a tavern.
Sunday I'll own my own ship and Karma and Destiny. Blah 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 blah. Once someone questions my courage, I never back down no matter how
Yes.
dangerous the situation.
It's my job to give you the opportunities to play your drinks.
Yeah, fuck you.
Milo?
I don't speak when not necessary. Surprisingly, I don't think I might not get that one this game.
I think like right there at the end, where you're like just making a point to just glare at him instead of talk shit to him.
He was responding to all those things, though.
Up until like that last sentence, that last threat.
My abilities are meant to be shared with all, not used for my own benefit. That. Nothing is more important than my party. That's what I was trying to do when I was making sure that
Checking strength.
I was seeing if I could carry him, but also that I would be able to protect whoever got attacked if we were attacked from any direction.
I say no because you took my stuff.
He took you, not your stuff.
But he doesn't know that.
That's also out of game.
That's it.
Yes.
Keeping secrets and won't share them with anyone.
Yeah, two.
Second.
The liar.
Seeks knowledge and the truth behind everything.
You think so?
No, didn't get a chance to this time. I laugh off insults as beneath me.
Nobody insults you.
I cannot fail, not ever. Only thing I can think of there is I was trying to keep him hidden so we can get out.
I can't
But-
think of
That's a stretch, I think.
Technically, you
if
still
that
have
was the
hidden.
goal of it. I think the calling him insane would have counted as an insult.
You were insulted.
The barkeep
That's
calling
a
him
good
insane.
I specifically insulted you.
And I laughed it off. I did. I didn't treat it like it was worth anything.
You did do that.
My comrades are worth dying for. No.
No.
I speak to an unseen person.
Yep.
And I have an unreasoning hatred of demons. No.
Yes. Maybe.
That didn't come
I
out.
know.
Doesn't come
Didn't
up
let
with
me play this
I don't know if he said it in game, but when he went through the thing about demons and him with the glowing red eyes.
That wasn't.
Well, I
I didn't think that was in character.
no,
Okay.
no.
Because you were making a joke about his character.
No. The only thing I came close to saying that is thank the gods, even the ones I hate.
Yeah.
Which technically is the demons.
Well,
But
I'm not going to really work on all those, and none of them make any sense now. I realize.
I'm driven by wanderlust that led me away from home. I'm always picking up things and fiddling with them, sometimes breaking them. It is each person's responsibility for the happiness of the majority of the group. That one was that's when earlier when I'd asked you, hey, did you hear the comments I made? Was because when we were waiting out in the town and I showed up, I started saying back up like, hey, we might as well be having a good time. Like, or we might as well.
That's just you making happiness for everyone, not everyone being responsible for the group's happiness.
It's each person's responsibility for the happiness of the majority of the person.
I guess that just doesn't sound like it fits to that.
Okay, that's fine. No, on that one. And then during that, someone stole my precious instrument. I'll never forget something in the back. I commented on that right after.
When you said that the instrument you currently have isn't your best. Yeah.
Then what?
And then the last one is can't help but pocket pain.
It's a quote minotaur.
Toby. Modio.
I a particular hero of my faith. I refer to that person's deeds and examples. I referred to Walter several times.
Yeah.
I trust that my deeds will guide my actions. I have faith that work hard, things will go well.
yes. Talk to her, you didn't figure out about his board.
Everything I do is for the common people,
No.
really. And I am suspicious of strangers and expect the worst of them.
Yes.
Yep. Cal.
Oh boy. I'm afraid to make friends through the past traumas, but if you do become my friend, I'll do whatever I can to help you.
I mean, he came really friendly with that kobold real quick.
Really quick.
Yeah.
I needed him for my other guy in the coat.
And you had a friend in trouble in prison and didn't do anything to try and help.
Okay. Next.
Prefer to let bygones be bygones as long as no one's being harmed.
No.
Lost my family when I was young, so I'm looking for a new one.
Don't think so.
I don't get anything.
Yeah.
Do better.
I'll try.
Cal, if I could make a suggestion,
Yes.
you might want to change that last one because you mentioned before that you have that family now.
True.
Or
You
just reference that they're your family more often.
got me down for the treasure from last game, right? Okay, just making sure. I erased it.
You're both down.
Well, we survived another day. Did we kill anyone? Yeah, I sure hope not. But if we did, they probably deserved it. Have a great night and stay safe until next time. Hope nobody's waiting for you.